What it do? What it do? What it do? Welcome to the P-Lump Power Hour. Y'all know better late than never. That's my motto. I had a whole lot going on today. Trust me. So y'all go on and join me for the festivities that's about to go on today. Cause it's gonna be lit. Yeah, hey man. Oh my god. Hold on. Shit. If it ain't one thing, it's something else. If it ain't one thing, it's something else. I'm telling y'all. Y'all don't understand. Today been a crazy ass day. Nah, man, my damn house flooded, man. And they ain't helped me. I had to do this shit myself, man. I'm mad as hell. Making this man ain't shit. Yeah, it ain't been nothing but mayhem. And I had gas. I had a whole lot going on today, y'all. I couldn't talk my shit at first, but I'm in this bitch now. Yeah. Oh, I can't be cursing just yet. But I'm excited now because I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I was hurting for I was about to cry. I was like, this shit ain't right, man. Why? Why? Nah, I thought I wasn't gonna be able to make it, but you know, y'all, man, y'all poured so much love into me. I had to get on this shit. I was like, nigga, better late than never. You just do what you gotta do, man. And that's where I'm at. Now, look, no pain, no gain. And I mean that shit. So I'm fighting through this shit for real. But at first, I wouldn't have been no good. At first, it was fucked up in here. But y'all know my motto. Y'all know my motto. Grab your drinks. I guess we're gonna be drinking water for right now. And grab your smokes, because I'm about to let these ponies have it. I ain't even gonna start going in yet. Y'all know I gotta wait a couple of minutes. With a cheater, we got to talk, man. I swear we got to talk. What's good? What's good? What's good with everybody in the chat, man? What's up, Force? What's up? Hey, Razor, I swear to God. Hey, Alicia, what you doing in here? Oh, that's right. You off work. How you doing? You know, I normally take the first couple of minutes just to talk some shit. Man, it's been I was supposed to call you because I needed your help. Like, you need to come over here. I'm dying. Oh, man. Well, send it to me in a DM or something. It wasn't my fault. I fucked up. But I think I seen it already. Give me 1 second. I ain't gonna stop that because you know we still got a couple of minutes. I'm gonna wait till everybody get in here because I'm late as fuck. I ain't gonna lie, I know I'm late, but y'all bear with me. I had a rough day today. Water was there. My dog was swimming in the water. For real. She was like, catch me, daddy, catch me. Like, no, I'm stupid, man. Like, get your ass out of that water. But nah. Hey, Sarah Bonds, what? Sarah Bonds' big announcement. Hey, anybody got it? Nah, it was crazy, son. I ain't even gonna lie. It and the maintenance man still ain't come yet, y'all. I did all this shit. That's crazy. I had to go underneath, man. It's hard out here for a cripple. Hey, Gambino, what's good, Gambino? Y'all don't understand. I feel 100 pounds lighter. Oh no, I seen it. I seen it. I got it. I got it. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna pull it up. But nah, they said we was dead. So yeah. Nah, I still want to say we dead, you know. Hey, this the time out. Hold on, y'all. We've been dying for the last 24 years. Hey, Xbox, what it was they been revived more than a good Lord been revived. God damn. I'm being honest, like, what the hell is going on? Make it make sense. But nah, y'all, I'm about to get into the show. Give me 1 second. Cause I got some shit I want to talk about. Hold on. But you know what? Before I get into the show, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, y'all. Hold on. Y'all know I gotta do this every show now. Hey, this the slowest death I ever seen. I'm not lying. God damn. When is we gonna die? Hold on, y'all. Let me say something though. Let me do this one thing. Y'all know I got to do this every show now. This shit is hilarious.
You buy this game, you fail the test. Do not get mad at me. Don't come back and say, oh my god, Junior, I was right with... Nigga, don't fucking say that dumbass shit. You buy this game, you fail the test. Do not get mad at me. Don't come back and say, oh my god, Junior, I was right with... Nigga, don't fucking say that dumbass.
Hey, he went from a geek and a nerd to Incredible Hulk in 3.5 seconds. I swear to God, man. You buy this game, don't come... Nigga, don't say that shit. Hey, dog, that nigga transform by this morphin' time. Shit. Pony Sword is wrecked. Big Money, what's good, Big Money? Hey, yeah, y'all share this shit out. Press that like button because y'all know I'm late. Everybody don't know, you know, I'm online right now. And I apologize, but I real live had shit going on in here. Y'all be thinking I don't be doing shit. Man, I be having shit going on. What's up, Be Nice? What's good? But nah, I got that Cerebron shit. I already seen it, but damn, I can't even get the word out. I'm gonna play it. Shit. But it's something that I wanted to did I save it? What the fuck? Hold on. Hold on, y'all. The fuck? I am tripping. I'm not lying. Hold on. Hey, Zena, baby. I'm really trying to wait for everybody to fill in because I know everybody like this crippled mother. He said both. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. We were swimming in this muff. And what make it so bad? I woke up like, what the fuck? Nah, man. Nah, all my clothes, man. Y'all don't know. There's a lot going on in the background. I'm so pissed off right now, but I'm gonna try to make the best of it. I'm not lying. But you know, these ponies, they not like us, man. I'm not lying. They not like us, and they would never be like us. And they hate it. I'm being honest with you. They hate it and can't stand it. But it's all good though. Because anything attached to Xbox, it obviously becomes a problem. Make it make sense. I don't understand that shit. How is it anything that is attached to Xbox become a problem? I don't get that shit. But this is the one y'all talking about. It's like a minute long. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it. I know I'm late to the party, but fuck it, shit happens. That's life. Let me see what y'all see. I can turn the sound on.
At Xbox, our vision is for you to play the games you want with the people you want anywhere you want. That's why we're investing in our next generation hardware lineup across console, handheld, PC, cloud, and accessories. I am thrilled to share we've established a strategic multi-year partnership with AMD to co-engineer silicon across a portfolio of devices, including our next generation Xbox consoles, in your living room and in your hands. Together with AMD, we are advancing the state of art in gaming silicon to deliver the next generation of graphics.
Hold on, y'all. I know y'all listening to this, but I gotta rewind this back one good time. I want y'all to pay attention to what she just said. Pay attention to what she just said. Hold on, watch this. Give me 1 second. Where was that? Right here, right?
We are advancing the state of art in gaming silicon to deliver the next generation of graphics innovation to unlock a deeper level, including our next generation Xbox consoles, in your living room and in your hands.
She said our next generation of Xbox consoles in your living room and in your fucking hands. Do you ponies understand that? In your living room and in your hands. It's an Xbox console. Anything with an Xbox on it is an Xbox. I don't care what nobody say. And that's my final word on that. Well, probably ain't my final word, but that's what I'm saying. And that's what it is.
Together with AMD, we are advancing the state of art in gaming silicon to deliver the next generation of graphics innovation to unlock a deeper level of visual quality and immersive gameplay and player experiences enhanced with the power of AI, all while maintaining compatibility with your existing library of Xbox games. This is all about building you a gaming platform that's always with you, so you can play the games you want across devices anywhere you want, delivering you an Xbox experience not locked to a single store or tied to one device. That's why we're working closely with the Windows team to ensure that Windows is the #1 platform for gaming. The next generation of Xbox is coming to life, and this is just the beginning. We can't wait to show you what's next.
Ballin'. Hey, son. Hey, y'all, hold on. I'm Giant Amp. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm Giant Amp. Hey, do y'all know what that mean, man? I thought Xbox was dead or dying. Didn't they say we was dead? Hold on. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to attend that joint next year. I will be there next year. I'm not playing. Next year's showcase is going to be massive. Yes, the hell it is, and I'm going to be there. I'm going to make sure of that. I ain't lying. But that's what I don't understand. Like, how is Xbox dying or Xbox dead? Give me 1 second. And we ain't dead yet. I mean, we ain't. I'm confused. I don't even know what the hell we are anymore. I'm being honest. Where at? Well, give me 1 second, y'all. I'm trying to figure out where the hell I'm supposed to be going at. Oh, right there. My bad. I see. What the hell? Hold on, man. Hold on. Time out. This shit is hilarious. Hold on, y'all. My bad. He caught me off guard. Hold on. Time out. Wait till y'all see this shit, man. Y'all ain't shit. Hey, Lord, y'all ain't. Y'all be doing me dirty, man. Who the fuck did this? Who did it? Take it back. Oh, Lord. Hey, y'all. Hey, hold on. Y'all ain't shit, man. Y'all ain't shit. I swear on everything I love. Hey, this right here is some funny ass shit, man. But that's how we would. Hey, at least that's how Dollar was, because I didn't go in the deep end. She was drowning. I said, I'm gonna give you a life jacket. I just woke up mad. I said, I cannot believe this shit. But nah, y'all, I got some things that I want to discuss. I just don't understand how the hell Xbox is dying again. Are we dying or are we dead? Because if we dead, this is like the most liveliness I ever been than if I was dead. Like, damn, I'm so confused. But nah, y'all, before I get into some crazy mess, no, I know I want y'all to see something. Give me 1 sec. Hey, hold on, y'all. Is CJ in here? Ray, yo. Hey, y'all, CJ in here? CJ, the Book of X, is he in here? Nah, not yet. Hey, y'all, I'm gonna have to bring him on my shit. Y'all need to go like and subscribe to CJ, the Book of X, man. He be coming out with some fire shit. And I'm gonna bring him on here so y'all can know who he is. Hey, dog, Xbox is dead and dying. Like, what the hell? Like, hey, man, I swear to God, hey, Big B Money, you might don't never form a sentence right, but you hit it right on the nose this time. I swear to God, Xbox is like Jason. Shit, we the undead like a motherfucker. No, y'all. You know who we are? Yeah. Nah, the Book of X. What? Nah, I'm gonna tell y'all who we are. John Marston off of Red Dead Redemption. Hell yeah. But now I want y'all to see something. I don't know if y'all seen this shit. Do y'all know who Tony the Pony is? I want to know, do any of y'all know about Tony the Pony? Any of y'all know about Tony the Pony? Oh, okay. I'm gonna do that. I don't know how to do all that yet. Give me 1 second. I gotta find it. But I'm gonna do it. Oh yeah, I do know how to do it. I'm about to show y'all who Tony the Pony is. Oh shit, what the hell oh my god, I'm fucking. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. I want y'all to sit back and watch this. Tony the Pony gonna speak some crazy shit though. Watch this. What's up, fuck you? What's up, fuck you? Now look at this shit, y'all.
Good morning. It's your boy, Tony the Pony, your favorite homie. There has been some confusion lately in the gaming industry that has left me gaffled. I don't understand what is happening or how this is confusing anyone out there. So I'm here to set the record straight. Okay? Not crooked, not U-turnish, just straight.
This D1 boy.
What is an Xbox? Clearly, we have to define for all the Xbox console players and all the Xbox PC players and anyone that plays on Xbox for generations and has been giving all their time and money to Xbox, we have to explain to them what an Xbox actually is. So, first and foremost, if you're looking at something and it is good and it is fun and it is beneficial for the gaming industry, it cannot be an Xbox. So that should be your clue number one. If it has any inkling of good, it is not an Xbox. No. It's probably a PlayStation, some way, somehow. Sony.
Hold on. I gotta stop him, y'all. Hold on. Now, do y'all hear what he's saying though? Pay attention. I'm gonna let him say that one more time, man, because this shit, he spit some bars right there.
It cannot be an Xbox. So that should be your clue number one. First and foremost, if you're looking at something and it is good and it is fun and it is beneficial for the gaming industry.
What do you say? If it's good, it's fun, beneficial for the gaming industry, it cannot be an Xbox. Do y'all not hear this shit? Is this not how these ponies thinks, man? This man hit this shit on a goddamn one right here. But I'm gonna let him finish cooking.
It cannot be an Xbox. So that should be your clue number one. If it has any inkling of good, it is not an Xbox. No. It's probably a PlayStation, some way, somehow. Sony was probably involved in it some way, somehow. But it's definitely not an Xbox because we all know that everything that Xbox touches is horrible. Everything that Xbox does, every single idea, every single innovation that they have had has been horrible after the 360 innovation. And even then, they had the red ring of death. So that's what Xbox is, the red ring of death of gaming. So if you need to look at something and it looks like it may be good, it looks like it may be beneficial to gamers, it is not an Xbox. That's number one. Number two, if this device can somehow play any PlayStation game, it is not an Xbox. No. There is no PlayStation game out right now that is on any Xbox. Does not exist. If you're thinking of a game, I want you to think about this. That game is no longer a PlayStation game. That game is no... Think about it. Every single game that's on Xbox That was a PlayStation. It was a PlayStation. You know what we are talking about right now? There is no game today that is playable on anything Xbox. Okay? That's number 2. Number 3. An Xbox cannot play more games than a PlayStation. If there is a device out there that's being branded as an Xbox and it has more games than PlayStation, then obviously it is not an Xbox. And last but not least, the nail in the coffin. Can it play Halo 5? Can it play Halo 5? Anything that cannot play Halo 5 is not an Xbox. That should be as clear as day. So now, a PlayStation 5 can be an Xbox because it plays Xbox's game, but there's no Xbox that can be a PlayStation or no Xbox that can be anything else. It just makes sense. It just makes sense that we could claim a PlayStation to be an Xbox because we're getting all those PlayStation games, all those Xbox games. That just makes sense. But the other way around just doesn't make sense, and everybody knows that. It just doesn't make sense. So for anyone out there that's celebrating, saying that this new ROG Ally, I'm not even going to say the word, is an Xbox, just tell them this. Tell them to watch this video by Tony the Pony, your favorite homie, and they will finally learn. They will finally learn why Xbox is just trash. It can't be good at all. It doesn't matter what Microsoft does, it's gonna fail. Okay? Thank you for watching my video.
Hey, is this not how these ponies are? Is this? Oh no, I know he trolling. Hey, yeah, Big B Money, he trolling, man. That's what you gotta understand. He's not being for real. He's just trolling. Like, come on now, you can't see the sarcastic in that. He's trolling, son. But nah, what I'm saying is, how is it whenever Microsoft touch something, it become a problem? Make that shit make sense, man. Because it still ain't making sense to me. But I'm gonna say this. God damn it, I gotta pull it up, y'all. Give me 1 second. I should have been doing that the whole time. I'm sitting there listening to him, laughing like shit. Huh? Hey, y'all. This what I want to say though. Here's a full list of games released this year. The total is $3,519.22. Hold on, I'm about to pull it up, y'all. I'm about to pull it up. Y'all can see this? Y'all see this list right here, or it need to be bigger? This is just January, February, March. I'm not going through all these damn games, but you see all these games, right? And then you got the ponies saying that Xbox ain't released no games. How we ain't released no games? Avowed was a hitter. What else was a hitter on here? Can we count Ninja Gaiden 2? Or we can't count that? Because is that on the PlayStation? I don't know. I can't remember. And what else came on here? 33 Immortal. That's the partnership we got with them. Bethesda Arcade Classic. Everybody is loving that. That's for the older generation, I guess. But nah, hold on. Then I'm gonna go to the next one. What the hell? Oh shit, I'm on the wrong one. Hold on. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm still right here. Now, right here, this is just April, May, June. But Xbox ain't releasing games, and all this is on Game Pass. All this is on Game Pass. I mean, what did I say? Elder Scroll on Game Pass. What is that? I didn't know Borderlands 3 was on Game Pass. I didn't even know that. See, that one went over my head. Modern Warfare 2. What else I'm looking at, man? Like, come on now. We ain't got no games. We ain't released no games. Hell, Doom. I forgot all about Doom. They just released Doom. But we ain't got no games over here. What has PlayStation released lately? But we died. Oh, yeah, South of Midnight. Oh, I didn't know. But it's still in Game Pass. But like what I'm trying to say is, I just showed y'all I don't know how many damn games. But we playing them all in Game Pass. Cause I know me, I got Game Pass Ultimate. And I've been had it since the thing, since whenever Game Pass came on, I got all of it. I ain't kid shit. What was it, 2017, 18, 19? In that area, and I ain't never stopped having Game Pass since then. And I'm gonna keep Game Pass. But what is Sony doing for you? What is Sony giving you? Sony talking about releasing a game a year. They talking about releasing a fucking game a year, and they said we don't have no games. Make it make sense. And y'all know when I get to talking, my lips get to hold on, y'all. God damn. But we don't have no games. Make this shit make sense, man. What you say? Y'all ain't shit, man. Hey, if y'all hear something, don't judge me, man. This is life. Cause I swear it feel like I got pass. Right, damn. But nah, and then check this shit out. All these games is coming to Game Pass, or you can play them on PlayStation for $342. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 goddamn game. Gears of War. What is that? Ninja Gaiden 4. The Outer World. That Wu-Chan. Man, look. They ain't on our level and they ain't fucking. Whoa, why you say pause? What the hell y'all talking about in the chat? I gotta stay out the chat because y'all be tripping, man. But now y'all make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe and share this shit out, man. For real. But I wanna go back and circle around something. I wanna say this. That handheld, and I don't quite have the proof, but they said on the handheld it say console on it, meaning that it ain't just a PC, it's a console PC, like they said, a hybrid. This the first illustration, whatever the fuck it's called. This is the first model of the hybrid PC that we gonna get. It's right in our face. It's just a handheld. Watch. Yeah, 2 Tony Hawk game in 1 packet. Hey, y'all, I told y'all I come out on my birthday. Yeah, y'all better get it for real. But now, hold on. Let me see what I. A second. And y'all, and then they just won't let this go, man. They will not stop talking about this damn handheld. Make it make sense.
Here we have it, everybody. The ROG Xbox Ally X in hand. Incredible. And then right here is the ROG Xbox Ally, which is your base model. I've actually played games on both of these. I cannot share what I played, but I can tell you that it was awesome. It feels just like an Xbox controller when it's in your hand, genuinely. Yeah, this thing is sweet.
Hey, why? Nobody was worried about this. Hold on. Shit. Nobody was worried about this ROG Ally at first, but as soon as Xbox slapped their name on it, now it's a problem. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. What the? Hey, hold on, time out. Give me 1 second, y'all. Hold on. Who the hell did? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Y'all ain't shit, man. Look at this shit. Hey, time out. This is hilarious. This is hilarious. Oh shit. Hey Mo. Hey man, who be doing this shit, man? Time out, man. Hold on. They realize got me in a wheelchair on a broom. Hey Mo. Time out. I am crying. This shit is hilarious. Hey, I swear to God, y'all ain't shit, man. Y'all ain't. Hey, fuck you. I got your ass, man. For real. Oh, man. Hold on. Part of lump. Y'all funny as shit. What's good? What's good? What's up, Justin? But hold on, y'all, now, because I really ain't dig into these ponies. But I want to say something. When was the last time PlayStation put out a game, y'all? That's that P lump man. Y'all ain't shit, man. When was the last time PlayStation put out a game? Can y'all answer that question? We know the last time Xbox dropped a game. When was the last time PlayStation dropped a game? So is that PlayStation 5 not a waste of space? I mean, you literally have gamers out here. PlayStation systems is collecting dust. The system is collecting dust, man. I seen it. Look. But what? Hey, nah, y'all funny as shit, man. But they want to say we did, but they can't even say the last time they put out a goddamn game. At least we know the last time we dropped the game. You gotta go back in your memory bank to think what the hell did they put out. But I wanna talk about something. I wanna y'all, I didn't get a chance to see this, so I wanna see it. Hold on. Pay attention, y'all. Hold on. Wait a minute. Y'all know who I got to start talking about now. Man, what's up, T Frizzy? What's good with you, man? What's good? I'm just, man, I'm trying to hang in there, man. Today's been a hell of a day, man. It's been a journey for me today. I'm not gonna lie to you. But give me one, man. Y'all know who I gotta bring to the forefront again that I ain't have on my show in a minute, I think. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me pull up this prick. Ain't no better place to be a gamer than Xbox right now.
They all lost their crap. You can do console-only lobbies. Yeah, because people don't want to play against people on PC. Get the frick over it. Look at him, y'all. That's where all the cheaters
look at this pussy. Listen what he said.
They all lost their crap. You can do console-only lobbies. Yeah, because people don't want to play against people on PC. Get the frick over it. That's where all the cheaters live.
Man,
what do you mean? Why would people be upset about that? You should be upset at the cheaters. Every game, 99% of the cheating in PvP takes place on a PC. Like, what are you talking about?
He's lying. You see how he always coming up with his own numbers and shit? This man don't do nothing but lie. It's a lie, a lie, a lie, a lie. I don't understand this shit, man. He said 99% of cheating come from PC. That ain't true. You want to know how I know? Because my man played on a PlayStation and he had that. My bad, y'all. My bad. My bad. God damn, I was choking. Almost died. Shit. I'm okay. I'm okay. I literally almost died. Now I got to bring a Red Bull out, man. Nah, I'm all right. I'm all right. What? Hey, you got me fucked up. Hey, stop. Purse, what's good? What's good with you? But hold on, y'all. Let me start digging in these pony asses. No, Diddy. Hold on, wait a minute. I wanna make one announcement, y'all. Hey, I think oh shit. I think R. Kelly coming home. No Diddy. But y'all know they try to poison that man. They really trying to kill R. Kelly. Y'all heard about that, right? Had that man in the damn hospital, and then they took him out and he wasn't supposed to leave. What? What, Ray? What? Hold on, but wait a minute. What I'm looking for? Give me 1 second. Now look at these ponies, y'all. Hold on. Wait a minute, y'all. Look at this shit. Y'all. Listen to these ponies.
No, honestly, I can't. I've not watched the whole thing.
No, that's fair.
through.
That's
I
fair.
This is dirt.
So I don't want to give it a score if
That's
I've
fair.
not watched the full thing. I watched the full Summer Games Fest and I watched the full PlayStation. PlayStation for me was sensational. I thought it was, and no, it's not from a seat of bias. Let's just
Hold on, y'all.
remember,
I want
folks.
y'all to hear that
For me
one more
was
time.
sensational. I thought
Listen
it
to
full
what the hell you.
PlayStation. PlayStation for me was sensational. I
What
thought
the hell?
full PlayStation. PlayStation for me was sensational.
Y'all, he said the PlayStation State of Play was sensational. Do these ponies be capping or what? That dog shit ass show was sensational. Really? Tell me what the hell he got out of that show. How many games was first party games? Oh yeah, he did get Baby Step out of it. But what the hell did he fucking get? Hey man, it was sensational. Like, come on. It was ravishing. Like, get the fuck out of
I
here.
thought it was, and no, it's not from a seat of bias. Let's just remember, folks, before you all call me a pony, I have been very vocally critical of multiple first-party PlayStation games that are high profile, from God of War Ragnarok to Spider-Man 2.
Hey, look, he said, hey, y'all, listen up. Before you call me a pony, they know they a fucking pony, man. Make it make sense, man. This is crazy. I can't get jiggy with this shit. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to finish playing.
So kindly sit down and calm down before you just write me off as some seat of bias guy. No, I'm very honest and I'm very transparent with
He's
how
lying.
I feel genuinely about games, and the Marvel token, like that game is going to, I believe, penetrate the casual market where fighting games are concerned. They've always been fairly niche. They've not Mortal Kombat has sold 90 million in its entire franchise. Like, it's not, it's not the kind of genre that attracts.
Y'all do realize that's the Marvel game is PlayStation, but they ain't have nothing but multi-plat games at that damn show. I think they had 2 or 3 first party games, or they were second party. Come on now, man. But the show was sensational. Oh yeah, I'm about to get on that. But the show was sensational. The fuck?
The vast majority of people, but I genuinely believe that token could actually, it's certainly attracting me, and I'm not a fighting guy.
Yeah,
I'm not a fighting games guy. Like, it could have this sensational. I thought
I
for me
gotta
was
hear one more
sensational.
time, y'all.
PlayStation for me was sensational. I thought
He lying like shit. That shit was sensational. Make it make sense, y'all. Do these ponies be capping? Do they be capping? But they fail to realize Microsoft said it. Everything is an Xbox. And now they finally bringing a console out, a handheld console, and they don't want to call it an Xbox. But they the ones that said everything was an Xbox. They said PlayStation was an Xbox. Make it make sense. Shit is crazy, man. Hold on, y'all. This shit is crazy. Hey, y'all, this is how you know Refudge is not no real gamer. Hold on, I want to show y'all something. Pay attention to what this fool say. He ain't no goddamn gamer for real. I don't know what he is, but he ain't no gamer.
Let's exclude PC weirdos.
Really?
No offense, PC weirdos. I mean, I've seen some of the clips from Stellar Blade, so you guys
This
just gotta
dude
wear
is
that.
pussy.
You just have to wear that. You're freaking weird, okay? Just wear it.
Now, hold on, wait a minute, y'all.
I've seen some of the clips from Stellar Blade, so you guys have just got.
Now, you heard what he said. I seen some of the clips from Stellar Blade. How many motherfucking ponies lost their mind over Stellar Blade? How many ponies lost their mind over that game? And they want to talk about PC players? Y'all, remember when we was in Ray Ray's show? Ray, you still in here? No. Dog, we was in Ray Ray's show. Ray had multiple videos of ponies crying about that game, doing all type of shit, like they was getting off on the game. Make it make sense. And they want to talk about PC weirdos? Nah, buddy. Nah.
Gotta wear that. You just have to wear that. You're freaking weird, okay? Just wear it. You're too lazy to shower today? Live your dream, homie. You be the man you want to be. You want to be an unwashed man? You want to stink like cheese? Dude, go for it.
He said you want to stink like cheese. This how you know this man ain't never been in a real fight, a real argument, or nothing.
Yo, it's good, goddess. None taken. We're comfortable with who we are. Yeah, just embrace being weirdos. You know what I'm saying?
I can take him in a
We
wheel.
try to like intellectualize it and act all serious, and if that's more embarrassing than just admitting you're weird.
I got me whooping his ass in this chair, and I ain't even gonna listen to all that. No, Refudge ain't about that life, but I'm trying to find that guy. Here you go. Just what I want to see. Give me 1 second. Hold on, y'all. This is why I'm trying to get everybody together and start playing games. I'm trying to show y'all. Watch this shit. This is why I'm trying to have game nights and shit. For real. Look at this. Watch this, man. This is Refudge playing Gears of War, y'all. Hold on, why I can't hear nothing? Can y'all hear it? Can y'all hear it? He playing multiplayer. Tell me we ain't gonna kill these ponies. This nigga is trash. He's trash.
Nasher has no range. Yeah, I know I was the last one on the team alive.
No. I'm gonna murder
Unlucky,
these
I keep
ponies.
getting on the team with players that are all like me. I need carried big time.
Look at this motherfucker. He know he's some shit.
Lancer, quit backseat gaming. It's annoying. It was a 2v1, brother. It wouldn't have made a difference. Like, I don't need told how to play. I don't need told that a shotgun has no range. Like, do I also load bullets into the gun?
Refund is trash.
I was coming over to help.
This nigga trash. He's trash.
Come on, push with me, you douche. Like, I hate when people do that. That was an easy 2v1, bro. Push. Golly. It's like there's two of us. It's one guy. What are you doing? Like, I know I messed up, but I'm thinking there's two of us. Just push him. He's right here. See? You're getting 2v1. Yeah, you deserve to lose. You totally deserve to lose when you don't push an easy 2v1. I'm not even a PvP god, but where's your freaking instincts, man?
He got 5 kills.
You're getting 2v1 because you're not capitalizing.
He's still trash. Hold on, give me 1 second, y'all. I got some more footage of this fucking refudge. Hey, dog, y'all don't understand, huh? No, it's not live. I don't know if he playing it. No, the beta gone now. You can't play it no more. Hey, and why they ain't give me my damn code for that beta either? They did all that lying and shit. Hold on, y'all. Watch this shit, man. Is this it right here? Yeah, watch
I don't think that's it at all. I think there's too many people trying to play. Do you see how quitting and retrying works? I think there's not enough sockets. Like, you can't get past that part. And if you don't get past that part, nobody's here to fill the lobby because they're all stuck in a fake. Man. They're stuck in a fake queue.
Hold on, I'm looking for something else.
I truly don't think it's lack of players. If it was lack of players, you wouldn't suddenly find a lobby like this. It would sit there and spin and spin and spin and spin and spin, and eventually you'd land in a lobby like one other person. Earlier, I got into a match.
Hey,
I got into a lobby like this,
favor in the
and
chat.
there was already like 5
Who the hell is
people
this
in here.
gripping gamer
I
dude?
don't think it's an issue of like there's not enough players. I think it's like they can't get enough. It's like see, look, and they just come piling in like that.
Oh, I'm about to fast forward this a little bit.
All right, you guys have got some time. You guys have, the mouse name here. I gotta put music on.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Why
Here you
not connect
go.
the mouse and keyboard to your PlayStation? Do we even know if that would work? And I probably wouldn't be able to play that well either doing that.
Man. Here you go. This dude is trash. I ain't gonna lie, these some big ass maps. Give me 1 second.
Wait, what? Oh.
This man is trying to shoot this man with a
So
shotgun
there's
from
a
all the
torque
way
bow
back
up
there.
One of us got the boom.
Some shit.
The boomstick. I don't know this map.
There you go. No, tell me he not know shit, y'all. Refudge fucking suck. Alright, I give him that one. You steal some shit. You see you ain't got no damn bullets. You should have been did that. Man, they about to tear a hole in his ass. Hey, dog, tell me he ain't no shit.
I figured it was
y'all.
time to just push in instead of
All
sitting
right,
back,
man. I.
getting bored.
All right, man. But the shit is hilarious, man. I can't wait, y'all. When the hell that game's supposed to release? But nah, y'all, I do want to show y'all something. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Like I said, y'all know who Griffin Gaming is? Don't nobody know about this young man. Give me 1 second. Because I got some shit I want to say about this shit.
Am I crazy, or does this look more appealing than this? Like, this looks almost like some Chinese knockoff device.
You see
Like, the
hate?
way they did the grips and everything just looks really bad. I don't know. This looks much more clean and, like, futuristic, I feel like, than this.
Watch this shit, y'all.
Yeah,
Watch
I saw this. So Final Fantasy 16 launched on Xbox last week. Yes, it's currently number 443
You see the
on
hate?
Xbox most played. Final Fantasy 15 from
I didn't
2016
know
was
that.
estimated to have sold less than
Watch this
10%
shit, y'all.
of its console sales in Xbox. I was part of that less than 10%.
All right, awesome.
Back when
Thanks,
Game
nigga. All right.
Pass didn't even exist. Square Enix is about to learn Xbox won't make the difference.
How you just gonna say that? Watch this shit.
479 games.
Just give me a second. Let's go get there, y'all. Y'all gonna see exactly what I'm talking about. Fuck.
Yikes.
Hey, they all hate us, man. But I thought he was the hard R or R.
Not
Ain't that
good.
dude the, what you call him?
Not very good, man.
Hold on, here you go.
If World War III were to pop off, Griff can see his concerned face in the thumbnail.
It has been
Let's see. Get that.
a very brutal year for Xbox, and it's kind of weird to just consider the fact that just even recently there was so much talk about the possible Xbox comeback. Like, if you're somebody that sort of follows the
No, there has not been.
console wars or just the state of the
Come on, bro. When has anyone been talking about the possible Xbox comeback?
I'm about to fry both of them. Both of them trying to say Xbox is dead. Both of these motherfuckers trying to say Xbox is dead. Every game they playing is Xbox games. Make it make sense. But Xbox dead. Xbox about to come out with a fucking handheld. What the PlayStation is giving you? Xbox done gave you game after month after month after month. What has PlayStation done lately? Make this shit make sense, man. Watch this. I'm about to
You
let
know,
both
I
of
had
you
some
know that.
hopium back in like 2021 and maybe 2022, but after Halo Infinite, it basically dried up immediately.
industry.
Really?
There have been conversations now for decades about the idea of Xbox versus Nintendo versus PlayStation. But at this point, the talks are really only about PlayStation and Nintendo because Microsoft
The talks is really only about PlayStation and Nintendo. Really. PlayStation and Nintendo. Hey, y'all, I'm not gonna lie. Look, he said he playing Halo right now. That's crazy. But nah, hold on, y'all. I'm about to say something. I'm about to point something out. If Xbox wasn't a threat to these motherfuckers, they wouldn't be talking about Xbox. Xbox obviously doing something right. And Nintendo and PlayStation is behind. Like I said, Xbox always been the leading trendsetter. Everything Xbox do, everybody else turn around and try to do. But hold on, I'm about to play this shit again.
Microsoft has, in a lot of ways, completely given up. They just basically put all their stuff third party. I mean, I spent this whole weekend just playing Gears of War Reloaded on my PlayStation 5, which still feels extremely strange. But it seems like Microsoft's idea is to take a separate lane. Not just to try and purely go to be a service-based option. They're not just pushing Game Pass. They're pushing the idea of a more powerful handheld. Now, there's been a lot of leaks about this, but the thing that is officially confirmed, which I really want to dive deep on today, is the ROG Ally, where essentially there's a company called Asus, and apparently they worked together with Microsoft to make a portable PC. Now
that's what, look, you hear what he just said. Xbox has completely given up. If Xbox completely given up, why are they partnershiping with another company and shit? I don't understand these people' logic of thinking, man. This shit don't make sense to me. They brain cells got to be shot. For real.
This thing is beefy. It's actually extremely strong.
Do I have that?
This is a big old beefy boy. It's honestly some pretty high-end graphics for a gadget that could fit in your backpack.
They like some big old beefy boys. Make it make sense. He said this is a big old beefy boy. No diddy, man. No diddy. Nah, hold on, because you just gotta hear what the hell they saying out their mouth, man. Hold on.
But the price has now...
It's real. I mean, if you want to look at it from that perspective, you can fit a mini PC in a backpack, so...
It is...
I can fit my PS5 Pro in a backpack.
Over one...
Did you hear what he said? I can fit my PS5 Pro in a backpack. Who the fuck is lugging a PS5 Pro around? And ain't the PS5 Pro down there the same size as the original one? Make it make sense. He said, look at his face. Hey, but nah, y'all see the hate anything, and this is why I'm playing this shit, because I should have been played it. But do y'all see how anything Xbox touch is bad? The ponies can't see Xbox doing nothing right. Everything and anything Xbox touch become bad. Okay, y'all. Give me 1 second, man. He do look like, god damn. This man look like a walking zombie for real.
$1,000 for this handheld. $1,000 for a portable Xbox. I mean,
it's not even a portable Xbox, unfortunately. If it was, I'd probably consider buying it. Like, if I could play my native Xbox 360 games.
Hey, do PlayStation play their games native on their handheld? Do they play their games native? You see, the hate is always the hate, man. They be hating. The hate is real.
That I own on Xbox Live on the handheld, I'd probably buy it.
I complained a lot about the price of the PlayStation 5 Pro even being $700. I've complained a lot about the Nintendo Switch even being $450, but $1,000...
I thought the Nintendo Switch 2 was $700, Dreamcast guy.
Handheld. This is the most niche of niche, but let me take a look at it. I want to break this all down because...
But they do know everything ain't for the massive. What's up, Dirt? What it do? But everything ain't for everybody, y'all. And I mean, those who want it, they will buy it. Those who don't want it will not buy it. Grizzly, what's good with you? What's good, Grizz? Damn, where the hell you been? What's good?
Because I have to admit that I'm fascinated by the attempt, but I feel like the results are going to be disastrous at best. Hi, I am Drew.
How do they know what's going to happen and it ain't even dropped yet? So if the first one, all right, give me 1 second. So if the first one wasn't trash, then how is this going to be trash? Because it's got an Xbox on it? I don't understand these people, man.
Dreamcast guy, if you could please give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already. I spent all day outside yesterday and I got really sunburned. So if I look like, man, look what happened to this microwaved ginger. Okay, be nice in the comments.
Your
Anyways,
ass look like you
this
did.
is the thing, is that I still feel like a lot of people are kind of adapting to this.
Yo, hold on now. I'm waiting for Dirt to jump in here. Ray, you more than welcome. You know, y'all know I got an open door policy anyway. But I want to finish talking about these goddamn ponies. And the goddamn hate is real. I don't understand how Xbox is dead. And they coming out with a handheld system and they just announced that they coming out with a new generation. Sarah Bond just said it. Oh no, Purse, I ain't even know you was still in here, man. I sent the link in the chat. You already know you more than welcome to jump on the show. My door will be open for everybody, man. I just don't understand the hate. And then what make it so bad, and I don't care what y'all say. These people live in America and they hating on their own American company. Make it make sense. And she said, man, you know I had to clean all that shit up. I'm mad as shit, D1. I ain't even gonna lie. I said, come on, man. But I wasn't gonna try to like open that thing up and do all that. They gonna have to do that. But I don't see y'all jumping in. Didn't I send it? But nah, y'all gotta, man, make this shit make sense. I'm getting frustrated with this shit. Cause this is all they've been talking about ever since they announced it. It's a problem. Now it's not an Xbox. When it got Xbox in the title. Xbox, ROG, Ally, whatever the hell, man. Grizz, what's good?
What up?
Man, make it make sense to me, man, because I'm getting frustrated and pissed off, man. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm so motherfucking mad.
Can't make it make sense, dog.
Hey, dog. But these people live in America. And they hating on it.
The Xbox tax, baby.
But they said it ain't no Xbox tax.
You can't trust nothing that come out their mouth, bro. Xbox
They said it ain't no Xbox tax.
Yeah, that's a lie. Look at the handheld.
No, you know what they try to say? It's a PlayStation tax. Since when?
That bitch taxed it, so that's just trash, bro.
Dog, when have PlayStation ever had a fucking tax? Man, they get tax relief.
Man,
shit.
look. I'm gonna tell you like this.
What you, Parrish?
What up, Parrish? If Xbox would have had a game delayed, that shit would have been all over the news.
Oh my God, Xbox would have delayed the game, man. It would have been World War III.
Hell yeah!
I'm telling you, Xbox sneezed wrong. They got something to say.
Hey, when they put out good news, they got something to say.
Every time.
Yeah.
They turn good news into shit, man. I swear they do, man. Make it make sense.
You can't pay him no mind, bro.
Purse, what's good, Purse?
He might be on mute.
And then what I don't understand is, how is it the PC players and the ponies hate Xbox?
I don't know, bro.
Oh, you should hear me now.
A lot of PC
players.
Yeah,
we can hear you now. We couldn't hear you at first. Hello?
No, you know, I'm here. No, I'm just chilling. I was just passively listening. You started inviting everybody up. I was like, hell, I come up too. Why not?
Oh, yeah, man. I appreciate it, man. I really do. But answer this question. How is it the PC players and the ponies hate Xbox? Cause ain't that Griffin Gaming boy a PC and a pony?
Man, that dude's a fucking weirdo. He because he's come at me a few times. He's one of them dudes. And again, this is just the definition that I have from now on because I really don't care. He's one of those dudes that sits on his ass at home. He talks a bunch of shit. He will never come out in public because if he does, he'll be the first one to kiss your ass. He's one of them. So you can ignore people like that. That's honestly a lot of these YouTubers and especially these people you see on Twitter. As you can tell, I'm in the mood tonight. That be online talking. They just talk to talk. They just talk to talk because they don't have that same energy in person. I told you already. It's like I ran into one of those cats at Summer Game Fest, and I'm like,
I know. I'm
in front of you right now. Lay it on me. No, it ain't like that, man. It ain't like that. So, bro, he just talked. He just talked to get attention. Just like how you had Dreamcast guy in there. He another one, completely different in person. You know what I mean? So it's like they say this stuff because they want you to react to them. That's all it is. That's all it is.
They damn sure get a reaction out of me. But this where I come in with it though. Like I'm not lying, Purse. Next year, whenever y'all do that fan thing or whatever y'all got going on, I'm gonna be there. I'm done bullshitting. I'm like y'all say, I'm gonna be in these streets. For real.
No, and that's the real part of it, man. It was like Ben and Hargeet and all them put that put that community event together, the watch party. And you got people spending their own money flying across the country, coming to LA to literally just hang with other people in the community and watch the Xbox showcase. And it's always a good time. That's why when people try to give me all this shit online or whatever, it's like y'all can keep talking because I'm gonna keep saying what I gotta say. I'm not gonna stop because honestly, you don't matter because you sit in your house. You don't come out. You don't spend the money to travel to events and to go do all this stuff. I've been doing this shit a long ass time, man. So it's like the opinions that I have and the perspective that I have is built over honestly, shit is damn near 20 years at this point. I've been doing this since 2006. You know what I mean? Damn. So it's like even today, obviously Sarah Bond did the video and obviously we're kind of seeing their strategy. So I was like, you know what? When we talked to Phil in January, I asked him, why would I get an Xbox if you're doing this multi-platform thing? Right. So I was like, I'm like, let me just clip that and just bring it back up now. So I posted it on social media. Dude, cat quote tweeting it, talking about, I'm tired of you always going with what Xbox has to say and pivoting and blah, blah, blah. I responded to him like, bro, fam, just block me. Why are you even following me? Just block me. Yeah. Because nothing I said was wrong. All I said was we're getting a better understanding as to why you would want to get an Xbox after today. That's all it was. And then listening to what Phil said in January, I was like, oh, okay. I see what he was alluding to now. Now it makes more sense. That was it. And they got to turn it into a bunch of console war bullshit.
I see the guy that said that. He has me blocked for whatever reason. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm glad you're here, Dirk. Hey, I was listening to y'all from yesterday earlier. And, with Ray and all them was on there too. That's like, bro, and you get the same shit too, man. It's just like these cats just talk to talk. Like,
well, like to be fair, I do console war, but you don't.
I know you do. And that's but you know what though? That's the wild part. That's the wild part about it. I don't go at nobody.
Yeah.
Like I'm at the community watch event, right? And when they showed the handheld, me in real time, like I'm sure it'll be on video when they put the video out. I'm tweeting, yo, that's a day one for me. I can see this being the future, essentially, of Windows handhelds, but I just think I said the future of handhelds, right? What do I get? Monday, I'm at Summer Game Fest. I got cats coming up to me going, hey man, that Nib dude quote tweeting you. He pulling tweets from shit you said in 2009. I'm like, what? And I looked and I was like, he's another one. And I've talked to him privately.
From 2009?
He pulled some shit I said in 2009 when I looked at it. It was about
years ago?
Yeah, it was about Connect, and I was joking actually, but because I say the future a lot. Right. So he was trying to weaponize that and use it against me like it was a bad thing. No, dumb. If I see something and in the moment I say, hey, I think this, if it's new tech and I think this potentially could be the future of something, I'm going to say it. I don't make no apologies for that. But this is the point that I'm trying to make. Nib is someone I've actually talked to privately, right? Had a good convo with him. And he literally saw my tweet, couldn't stand that I was saying something positive about Xbox, and tried to quote unquote shame me as if I'm supposed to feel bad about it. I don't feel bad about that. I'm gonna keep saying it.
Right.
Dude, who are you? You're some dude in Europe who uses AI to make 2-chapter novels on Twitter every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm literally talking to these people directly, face to face. I held it. I used it. I talked to the engineers that are making all the changes on Windows, right? I got a chance. Look, I'm name dropping a little bit. I talked to Matt Booty. I talked to Sarah Bond. I talked to Phil Spencer all in that same day about the stuff that they're doing. So I'm not saying this shit pulling out of my ass. I'm saying it because I'm literally talking to the people and I'm asking the questions. And here's the funny thing about all of this. You know why I get all the access that I do and the opportunities that I do? Because I ain't afraid to be critical directly to their face. What do you think the first thing I said to Phil Spencer when I saw him? Hey, that showcase was solid, but blah, 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 blah. Y'all need to do a better messaging about this handheld because it's confusing. People think they can play all their Xbox games on it and you can't. Said that to him. You know, Matt Booty, why y'all putting all these games out in October? It's the first thing I said to him.
Right.
And he said why, and it made sense. I was like, I get it, because clearly they're setting things up for 2026, the 25th anniversary.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. Right.
But and I know I'm ranting a little bit, but my whole point on all this is don't let these cats get to you online, because if they see you excited about something, if they see you being positive about something, and they don't agree with it, they're going to do whatever they can to try and drag you back down. That's all it is. Yep. That's all it is.
100%. 100%.
But still, like, I don't understand. If they was already saying, once again, I'm gonna say it again. If they already said that the PlayStation is an Xbox now, why wouldn't the ROG Ally be an Xbox now? And it's in the title.
I mean, but that's part of what I was saying.
You held it, right?
Yeah, it's technically not an Xbox. It's technically not an Xbox. It's a PC handheld running Windows, right? And that's why I was saying I think they do need to do a better job over the summer of messaging that not all your games are going to be playable on this thing. That's all. You know, they just need to do a better job of saying that, because essentially.
Can I ask this one question? But is is any handheld games playable? Play all your games anyway?
Of course not. Okay, but see, this is why I try to be fair to people that's critical of this. If you go back and watch that trailer or whatever you want to call it during the showcase for it, right? Sarah Bond essentially implies that you can play all your games on it. So I can understand someone seeing that and then being, I won't even say confused, but complaining about that. Well, you're saying I can play everything, but I can't. So this is what I'm saying again. Fine. That's what y'all had at the showcase. Y'all still got a few months over the summer to talk about this more, to show it off more, and to just clarify it. That's all. I even said that on Kind of Funny yesterday. They just need to clarify it more. That's all.
Yeah. What's up, Ray?
What's going on?
Dirt, what's good?
What's happening, man?
Man, I can't call nothing. I am getting a little frustrated because it's all week long, all the last 2 weeks, everybody, and I mean everybody, got something to say about Xbox. But I thought we was there. How the hell are we dead and dying and still releasing shit?
But P-Long, you was right about one thing, because I heard you say it earlier. Didn't nobody care about the ROG Ally until they put an Xbox sticker on it?
That's a fact.
That's what I said.
I mean, I've had one almost 2 years now. Nobody cared.
Yep.
Now all of a sudden you care.
And I had
doing videos about it and everything else now. Yeah.
Yeah, like I said it wrong. Last week I said that the Steam Deck Scream Deck was sold was it $400,000? 400,000. That was actually the ROG Ally did that. So that's the one that's under $1 million.
So nobody, like I said, nobody even really bought that, but like the hardcore handheld people. And but I got a question, because I'm not saying you're gonna have one. Well, you gotta pick one really, but which one you rather them do, messaging or marketing? Because from what people say, they don't do either one of them well.
Well, I think the marketing is the messaging in that way. You know what I mean? I don't need Phil and Sarah and Matt Booty to do another business update podcast to talk about it. But I do think in your marketing moving forward, yeah, just be clear. Like, hey, you can play all of your PC, I'm fucking it up now, but
play anywhere.
Basically all your Xbox games that are playable on PC Game Pass, Xbox Play Anywhere, those are all playable on here. Games that are only playable on the Xbox Series console may not be playable on this. Like, I give you an example of something that's confusing right now. The Halo Master Chief Collection isn't technically Xbox Play Anywhere, right? But you can play it on the PC app on Xbox, so it is playable on the ROG Ally. So if you just search Halo, you would think it's not playable under Play Anywhere. So this is what I'm saying. They still, and I know they know, but they still got to clean some of this stuff up, because you got games that are technically not considered Xbox Play Anywhere, but they're on the PC app and you can play them.
Yeah, and also you can use your console as a node, which is what I do a lot on my phone. So like basically, you can use any game that you got installed on your Xbox. You can play it on
right, because you can do the streaming thing. Yeah.
You can use it as a node. So that's
what I'm saying. They need to, and I'm assuming they will, but they need to just talk about that more. This was just the reveal, but as they talk about it more, they need to show the various ways that you can use it to play your Xbox game.
They need better marketing, as far as they need to like really redo their marketing team.
They just did.
They need to do it over.
Well, no, he's right. No, Ray's right. They actually did reorg. So I think they clearly knew they had to do something. But see, that's the other thing with this. I mean, yeah, this handheld is coming out in 2025, and now it's obviously starting to look like maybe we might be doing this as early as 2026. But it's really next gen. Like Sarah literally said it in the little trailer they put out today.
Yeah,
they're doing compatibility for all their stuff, moving forward. And it's going to be on Windows, because I had that conversation straight up when I was there, because I was asking about that. And while they're not directly saying it, it was kind of wink, wink, implying that, yeah, they're working on compatibility. Like, they're going to bring backwards compatibility to Windows. It's going to happen.
So, hey, Perez, I got a question. Damn, go ahead, Ray.
I got, because when I was asking you questions last week, I didn't get to ask a couple questions, but I got one. No, it's not a bad one yet. It's not a bad one yet. But what is stopping them from updating the Series X to that new UI with the Steam Deck? Because I don't see any limitations that will stop them, like power-wise or anything.
I mean, realistically, nothing, right?
That's what I'm thinking.
I mean, obviously, I have no insight if they plan to do something like that, but it would make sense that moving forward, you have a uniform UI across all your devices. That way, regardless you're on the console, on the PC, the handheld, cloud, the UI looks exactly the same. So, I mean, technically, yeah, they could do it.
And the last one, before I forget, because I know I am. Where's this mobile UI, the mobile store at?
Yeah, that's a good question, because they announced that 2 years ago?
Yeah, at least last year.
Yeah. That's a good question.
They postponed it, but yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, and then
I think part of that is they trying to win this thing with Apple. This whole lawsuit thing with Epic and all that to basically force Apple to open up their store. That's why. See, we got to realize this is actually bigger than just Xbox and what they're doing. This is really a Microsoft thing. Right. Microsoft wants to get their stores on everything. They don't want to have to go through and they don't want to give Apple 30%. They were like, no, F that. Let us put our store on your device and we get all the money. Right. That's what this is really about. So think about it. They're now able to, there ain't no more FTC regulations, the CMA, none of that, because they're basically like, hey, we're wide open. We put our games everywhere, stores everywhere. We're good. if only Apple would let us put our store there too.
Right. Right.
Now, can I ask my question? So basically, in that Sarah Bond trailer today, so is Xbox still coming out with their handheld?
I don't think so. I don't think they need. I don't think they need to.
But that's what I'm saying. So, but they still collect, saying that it's an Xbox.
But here's what I think, and this is no one's told me this is just me theorizing. I think we're eventually going to get to a point where Windows is just you can just essentially just make Windows an Xbox. Like I think we'll get to a point where like I said before, you're going to be able to do backwards compatibility on Windows. So whether you building a PC, buying an Asus one, buying a handheld or whatever, if it's running Windows, it can do everything an Xbox can do. I think eventually we're going to get there.
Mm-hmm. But the consoles ain't nothing but a stripped down
version of it,
anyway.
Right? Yeah, it's a forked version of Windows now. Yeah. But what I'm saying is the consumer version of Windows, and I'm just pulling this out of my ass, but say you install Windows, you'll have an option. Do you want to optimize this for gaming? Right? You say yes. Mm-hmm. So when it installs, it literally boots into the Xbox experience when you boot it up, just like on a handheld. But if you don't want that, it goes to the desktop. Obviously, you can launch the Xbox app anytime you want. But the whole point is it can do, it'll have a backwards compatibility layer to it. So now when you go to your Xbox digital store on Windows, now you're going to see all your Xbox One games and your 360 games that you got digital, and you can play them. And this is me thinking big picture. That obviously is what they would want to do. But like I was even saying on Kind of Funny yesterday, I mean, third parties might be an issue with that due to licensing. So, I mean, we obviously still don't know how that's going to work, but it was made pretty clear to me last week. They want to get backwards compatibility on Windows. I mean, and you heard Sarah literally say it in the trailer. They want to make Windows the number one gaming platform. Mm-hmm. So what does that tell you? Of course, the console is going to run Windows.
100%. Now, Paris, you just mentioned something that you said 2026. So do you think, I think Brad Sands posted something that it was, how in the past Xbox would announce their console or mention something about their console
I saw that too.
Previous year and then the next year. So do you think now it's possible it can come out next year? You mentioned
see, you know what's funny? I was not thinking that until I saw that trailer today, and she said what she said.
I swear to God, I said, I know they ain't coming out with the
because. So I would think at a minimum, because it's the 25th anniversary, we will see it. We'll see it next year.
Right?
Whether it's out 100%, you can go buy it, maybe not, but we'll definitely see it because I'm pretty sure November 15th, 2026, that's going to be the Halo CE remake.
Right.
And they might show the hardware at that point as well. I mean, clearly with the 25th anniversary, this is what they're lining it all up for. So at a minimum, we see what the new hardware is and what it's going to do, but it would not shock me if they just put it out. I mean, hell, they did it with the 360. So
Paris, this is crazy, bro. We heard initially that the rumor was 2026. Then you hear the rumor kind of shifted to 2027.
Right. Might have been true all along.
Initial rumor was correct, right?
Yeah, might have been true all along.
Yeah. Hey man, this is some good stuff, man. The console generations will never be how they used to be. Just a brand new console, which is a more powerful version. Exclusive games on that console. Those days are long gone. But there's still a little bit of excitement for me personally. I can't speak for you guys, but let me ask you this. I feel you there. If you don't mind, let me ask you one question. So you mentioned that you talked to Phil and those guys at the Fan Fest. You mentioned the showcase. It was a good show, but there's some things you didn't like about it. Do you mind elaborating what you didn't care about for the showcase?
Yeah. So what I said was, I was like, it's solid. I thought it was solid. Mm-hmm. We now have the perspective of why you didn't see certain games there.
Right.
But where's Everwild?
Yeah.
I mean, it's stuff like that. There were still some games that we needed an update to that we didn't see. I mean, the obviously the flagship ones are holding until next year. Phil obviously made that very clear. Right. And I'd even said to him, and I said to Aaron Greenberg as well, I was like, I get it. It is virtually impossible to live up to last year because that's like a once a decade kind of showcase,
that was
right?
an amazing show. Right?
That might have been their best one ever. So it was going to be impossible to live up to that.
Right.
But this one was solid where I saw games I wanted to play and all that. You know, I love the fact that they got the branding right. So now that you're doing multi-platform, when you showed a game, you showed me the platforms that it was going to be on. You showed me if it was in Game Pass. You showed me if it was Play Anywhere. So I thought all that was good too. Mainly just my critique was not seeing something like Everwild, you know, not being there. Yeah. I thought they could have done it. Like, and it was so funny because I did all this when I was at the watch party. I quote tweeted myself and I said it was a 9.5 just to purposely see Twitter implode and people losing their damn mind. Because I thought it was like an 8. It was an 8 out of 10, right? It was good. It was fine. There was nothing wrong with it. But yeah, if you compare it to last year, I mean, of course, it's not going to hold up to that.
Yeah, last year was insane. And it's pretty fun. You know, I'm about to get out of here, but before I leave, P-Lump, man, I appreciate it. Are you about to say something to Grizzly because he said you kicked him, man?
No, I didn't kick Grizzly out. I don't know what he talking about.
Oh,
but I was about to say something. But go ahead. What you was about to say, Bert?
I got to ask him this before I leave, bro. Because I'm about to leave.
Yeah.
Your opinion on the state of PlayStation right now with Marathon.
Man, let me say mine.
Delayed indefinitely. Like some of the stuff that's going on over there, you know, Fair Games might not make it. You know, what's your opinion about the state of PlayStation's first party right now, Bears?
So, as far as Marathon goes, I mean, I've been screaming this for a while. I'm like, y'all got to delay this shit. There's no way this could come out, right? So this was the right move. You know, of course, say it indefinite because you should not put a date on this thing until you got it right.
Right.
You know what I mean? I trust me. I do not want Bungie to fail. I want Marathon to be good. I see some potential there, but there's a lot of work, and even what they kind of highlighted today in the post was a lot of my complaints about it. So I think if PlayStation gives them the time to actually address all this stuff, I mean, we'll obviously see what it is. But it was crazy that Arc Raiders dropped their thing at the same exact time, bro. It was like night and day. I'm like, oh, there's no way in hell Marathon should be coming out. But to your point about PlayStation first party, I mean, you know, they did a little bit of wordplay in that presentation, whatever you want to call it, about at least one game a year. So they're trying to give themselves some wiggle room as far as that goes.
Right.
I mean, we're getting to a point now, like look, I'm sure Ghost is going to be heat when that comes out. I ain't got no concerns about that.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell is going on with Wolverine?
Yeah, I think
you know what I mean. Like think about it. Other than Wolverine, what do you know? And I'm not talking about this live service stuff, but what do you know that is coming from PlayStation first party? You have no idea.
No, yeah,
none. So we are getting to a point of y'all got to start talking. Look, everybody gave Xbox shit back in 2022 when they had nothing. We're at that point right now with PlayStation. It's like, come on now. All right, we're gonna get Ghost this year. Y'all struck gold last year with Astrobot, but what are we doing in 2026? Y'all got to start talking about the future of what you got coming first party. I don't know. We'll see. And the irony of all ironies is the fact that we're seeing Forza Horizon. They can't make enough digital copies of that game on PlayStation. That's how many people are picking it up on there, right? You're already seeing Gears of War Reloaded, you know, topping the pre-order charts. So it's like, it's pretty clear if you put good games on a PlayStation, people will go buy them, right? So this is why, in hindsight, you look at we may not like what Xbox is doing. I think it's weird, but clearly from a profit standpoint, it's working for them. From a revenue standpoint, it's working for them because you got a whole base of users over there that just want to play good games.
Yep.
And they're delivering. And PlayStation first party, let's just be honest, is not currently
lackluster.
Absolutely. Yeah. I agree.
And that's not me. Look,
that's what I'm saying.
Look, hold on. Let me say this. Let me clarify this. God forbid I get clipped and this shit go around. I like PlayStation games. Like I said, I cannot wait for Ghost, right? Obviously, I'm playing Death Stranding 2 right now. I have comments on that soon. But I want more. Let's put it that way. I don't think there's anything wrong with saying I want more from PlayStation first party.
Right. Absolutely.
It's that simple.
I agree, man. But you know, we have fun. You know, we like to talk shit. So I was just wondering.
Oh yeah, I trust me. I listen to y'all all the time. Y'all talk a lot of shit.
Yeah, we do.
No. This,
we having
now,
fun.
Can I ask my question, Dirt? I don't want you to go nowhere. Can I ask my question?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, it's your show, man. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, nah. But y'all was talking, and I didn't want to interrupt y'all. But look, god damn, man. But basically, how is it? Paris, you answered it, but you didn't answer it. I don't understand that. Xbox is doing all we getting games out the games. PlayStation is literally on fire right now, and it's not a problem. We literally haven't had a PlayStation game since when?
Astrobot?
You understand what I'm saying?
Astrobot. Yeah.
So how is it they not dead, but we are dead?
But Xbox is not dead. This is where it goes. Look, to bring all this full circle, stop listening to these idiots on social media because their opinion honestly doesn't even matter at this point because they just keep saying the same shit over and over like a broken record.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, it's the same thing over and over. Like, it was hilarious when Nib tried to do all this stupid shit. I peeked at the little comments. It was the same cast of characters every freaking time. So it's like, what am I supposed to respond to that? Of course not. It's a waste of time. I look at it this way. And the same reason they like to get mad at me is the same reason why you should be excited as an Xbox fan. Game Pass is finally living up to the potential we all knew that it should get, right? Mm-hmm. And I mean, look, again, I'll take it back to the conversation I had with Matt Booty. When I asked him about why you putting all these games in October, and his answer was, he was like, we're at a point now, I can't move stuff anymore. If a game's ready, I got to put it out. I can't. That's how much content they got coming.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah. So as a gamer, I'm excited for stuff like that. Good.
Hold on, Purse, can you repeat that one more time? As far as how much content they can't do what?
They can't. If a game is ready, they can't be pushing it and spreading it out anymore. If it's ready, it's got to come out because that's how much content they got coming.
Y'all hear this shit? Do y'all hear this?
I remember.
I mean, think about 2026 alone, just by what Phil said. You're getting Fable, you're getting Forza, you're getting Gears E-Day,
wow,
and you're getting Halo. And
State
another
Call probably coming next year too, right?
And that's probably coming. This is my point.
Yeah,
see what I'm saying? It's insane. Yeah.
Paris, I know you remember the days during a late in Xbox One generation. It was the opposite. They had to rush games out like a Recore or Sea of Thieves because they didn't have anything. They had to put a game out that wasn't quite ready. And I mean, listen, this is a good problem to have because like you said, Game Pass is insane right now, bro.
Because I'm overwhelmed.
Like I shouldn't even say I love it, but I laugh. Because, I damn near invented the phrase Game Pass is the best value in gaming, right? Yeah. And it cracks me up to see people get so freaking mad when I say that. And my thinking is this. So you're telling me you're mad about a service that gives you value for your dollar with games across a multitude of genres, right?
Hey, that makes you mad. Look, I don't understand how they mad at this, but they cool with PlayStation
Plus.
Plus.
The internet. It's the internet, though. Normal people don't get mad over this stuff. That's the point I'm trying to make.
Don't get mad over it.
Because see, and let me say this before you go, Dirt. This is the other thing that makes no sense to me that people get so mad at me, like when I talk about Game Pass or whatever. Or I talk about the fact that, no, I ain't trying to spend $80 for games, $80, $90, $100 for games. No, I don't want to do that. Why do you willingly want to give your money away?
Yeah, I don't get that.
Hey, hold on, y'all. Didn't I tell y'all? Did y'all hear when I said that all the games that came out from now all the way to January, it was like $3,000 and some odd dollars. Yeah. Without Game Pass, who the fuck is spending all that money?
Yeah.
Yeah, because clearly the ones on social media saying they don't.
Facts. Hey, Paris, I say this all of the time on like one of my shows. Like you said, real people don't say the shit that guys in this community say.
No.
Like nobody says, of course we want to support the devs, and no dev or publisher is putting their game in Game Pass. Phil Spencer's not forcing them to put their damn game in Game Pass, right? So when they say I support the devs and all that shit, have you ever Paris, have you ever went to a Best Buy or some electronic store and saw a sales price of a TV and said, "Nah, I don't want the sales price.
No, I'm gonna pay full
I
price.
want to support Samsung
No.
or Sony or LG." Nobody says that stupid shit.
We are the consumer.
Yeah,
It is not my job. My job is to get value from my money. For
100%.
me, for all the hard work that I do Monday through Friday to get a paycheck, it is my job to get the most value out of that. I don't, like you said, I don't go to the grocery store and I see some ribeyes on sale. I was like, no, give me full price on that. I'm not saying that.
Nobody does that, right?
You know, look, we go to the counter. Can you delete the tax and just I'll pay full price for it? I mean, the sale.
Yeah, like that's like it's not real life. Like these people behavior is not real life. Nobody does that, man. Nobody does that. And then like subscription, man, I have a car wash subscription service now. That's a part of our reality now. I pay $18 a month for my car wash so we can get it washed as many times as we want. Everything is a subscription service now.
Yep. So you know what? Because I'm just in the mood right now. So I'm going to
no. Hold on. Let me say this, y'all. So do y'all feel as though if Game Pass do go up to $25 or $30, isn't it still worth it?
30 is a lot. You know,
30 is pushing it.
Y'all, come on now. I mean, let's be honest. 30, you're not tripping off of $30.
Right now, it was at 20 right now, right?
Yeah, it's at 20. Yeah.
I mean, I know it ain't gonna go up to 30 right now, but
honestly,
every subscription goes up.
30 counts far, bro.
The most for me would be 25.
Yeah,
at that point, I'm starting to look at it a little differently. At that point, unless you got to give me shit every month. Like at that point, there can't be no gaps.
We can't even handle what we got now.
I know, but even if I ain't playing it, I just want to know it's there, so I feel better about the money I'm spending.
I haven't even played Elder Scrolls yet.
I ain't played Expedition 33 yet.
I haven't played
and I got
Oblivion
it downloaded.
Yet. I haven't played Oblivion yet. I finished that damn Mind's Eye, but I ain't even played Oblivion yet.
Hey, I just bought Mind's Eye, and I'm about to force myself to play it.
It's not.
I think it'll probably be worth it if they port over more PC to the Xbox. You know, like say World of Warcraft, things of that sort. Then I could justify $30.
I think they're trying to figure that out, man. Like I heard they're trying to figure that out. D1, how to put World of Warcraft on console.
See, when they start bringing those PC games over the console, I think that's more than justify a price increase. I don't know about $30, but you know,
30 would be.
I'm in agreement with you, Cats. I just wanted to let y'all know.
Hey, Perks.
Yeah.
So basically the next Xbox will be a PC hybrid, right?
I mean, that's what it seems like, right?
Yeah. Sarah,
I know. And matter of fact, Dirt, I heard you because like I said, I was listening a little bit, so I heard y'all talking about it, and you were saying how Jez and Tom Warren, you know, obviously have differing opinions about that. I'm more Tom than Jez.
Yeah,
I do think is definitely more PC than it's a dedicated console like we're used to. I think they're doing something different this time.
So what? Okay, this is because when we was talking about that yesterday, my thing of it was more PC software than it was PC hardware. If you get what I'm saying, like I still
but that's my point though, because think about it. If because again, going by the video today, it is crystal clear.
Yeah,
Steam, Epic, all that stuff's going to be on there, right?
Yeah.
That's I'm blanking on the name, but basically it's PC games, so it can't be some custom console. I keep wanting to say System 32, but you know what the hell I'm saying.
To my x86.
Ooh, yeah. Hey, so basic, like
to my x86, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So do y'all feel like I'm trying to figure out how to ask this question? We get a PC hybrid. Shouldn't it be just as easy as just upgrading it like you would upgrade a PC?
Modular?
Well, I don't think they'll do that.
You say it right?
I don't think they'll do that. I think whatever the components are in it, that'll be locked in. I don't think you'll be able to swap all that stuff out. I think in that sense, it is like a console. It is what it is. But I think the operating system on it is Windows. That's just going to boot into the game mode that they're going to have, that they're clearly testing right now. With this ROG Ally. So that's what I think it is. That's what I just think it's going to be. I just think it's Windows in a self-contained box that they have. It might be running some kind of special silicone sock or whatever on it, but at the end of the day, it's Windows. Probably at that point, Windows 12 running on it. You know.
Interesting.
But we'll see. I mean, here's my thing, because I'll say this to Dirt. I know you're trying to get out here. I'm gonna just say this one last thing. But my thing is, like, I know I get a lot of shit from whatever online with people. Oh, your Xbox, whatever. The thing that I've always appreciated about Xbox is, and obviously they've had some successes and they've definitely had their failures, but they're trying to push the industry forward.
Right.
They're not just doing the same thing all the time. Because if you go back to 2013 with the Xbox One, a lot of the stuff that they were trying to do, and you can go back and watch the interview I did with Phil Spencer back then. I was here because the first thing I ever said to him, I was like, I don't like Kinect. That was the first thing I said to him. But I understood what they were trying to do, but common theme, the messaging was poor and it didn't make sense and it was too early. Whereas essentially we're doing all of this stuff now.
Yeah, 100%.
You know, but they were too aggressive and tried to do it way too early. That was the failure that they had, not to mention bundling and connecting there and essentially making it $100 more expensive than it should have been. Right.
Yeah.
But that's the one thing, like, again, Game Pass, then with the backwards compatibility initiative they have, this Play Anywhere thing that they're doing now, right? Them now trying this other thing with Windows. I appreciate the attempt because I would rather see something new that, wow, this is unique. This is, again, it's the future. It's pushing us forward to something versus doing the same shit that we've been doing since 96.
Right.
With consoles, you know what I mean? So, I mean, that's just my perspective on it. And that's what I get excited about. And if it doesn't work, you call it out and say it doesn't work. I mean, you don't defend it because that's the other thing with the whole multi-platform strategy. I am not a fan of it. I never have been. It's freaking weird to me, but they're doing it.
Yeah, and like my whole thing is I don't agree with it, but I've been said from the beginning when they first started doing this, I don't feel as though single players should go. Multiplayers, definitely. I really think we deserve to keep our single player game. Multiplayer, yeah, because you're going to make money off of it. But once they buy that single player game, what you going to do? I mean, sure, you can throw some DLCs out there and whatnot, but multiplayer is where the money at.
But this is also why, like I said, you look now, you think about it now, yeah, putting their games on PlayStation makes sense. Look at all the money they're making.
Yeah,
it's business. It's a business at the end of the day. Damn what I think.
What I said.
You're right, exactly.
Yeah.
Damn what we think.
They're making money.
That's what, like, we trying to control a $3 or $4 trillion company. What the hell? They've been doing this shit before we,
Hey, you know what, Lump? This is what I really think. I think like we'll really know what's like if this was the right decision a few years from now, right? We're like we see it now that it seems to be working for them, but we'll really like be able to tell a few years from now if the rest of the industry slowly starts to move the same. Well, if you want to look at the publishers, they're like Square Enix, they're already like, yo, we can't do this exclusive shit anymore. What you're going to start to, if PlayStation slowly start to move with putting their games on Nintendo, I think if they put on Xbox, that'll be their last resort because they want Xbox gone, my opinion. If they start to put their shit on Nintendo, more of their games, if they can, like certain games, obviously, and then you start to see them do day and day with PC, which I think is coming with all of their games, not just their live service games. You're going to start to notice something because Xbox always have innovated from the beginning, bro.
What did
from the beginning?
I've been preaching this
with like putting broadband in the original Xbox,
yes,
right?
Exactly.
Like a hard drive in the original Xbox. People was like, yo, man. I remember me personally, I was a PS2 guy. Like, what the hell is a broadband? I didn't know what that shit was at the time. Until I was like, oh, but I fell in love with the Xbox when I played, and I thought, oh, this hard drive in the console is amazing. But like even achievements and like making your console more than just video games, you know, entertainment. All that shit was Xbox, man. Innovating. As you said, Pierce, they're trying to better the industry and doing certain things in the industry. And,
I'll say this, and I know a lot of people will not. I'm not saying y'all, but I know a lot of people don't believe me when I say this. I ain't saying I'm best friends with Phil Spencer or some crazy stuff like that, but the fact that I've been able to talk to the man over the years,
elbows,
online, offline, where he can just be himself and not be the CEO of Microsoft. He's just a good dude. Yeah, I mean, he is. So, I mean, look, there's obviously all the corporate stuff you got to go through and things that we don't like. And I get it. It's just 4 games, because I even said to him with the Bethesda interview, I said to him straight up, I was like, you left yourself just a little bit of wiggle room in there. I was like, I caught on that. Don't think I didn't catch that. But I do think he genuinely plays games. We obviously know that.
Right.
And I think, here's the best example I give you. So I was up at Microsoft for the 50th anniversary, right? And this is where, Satya Nadella's there, Steve Ballmer's there, Bill Gates there. Guess who else was sitting right there along with him? Phil Spencer. And you got other Microsoft employees coming up to him wanting to take pictures and autographs and all that. I'm sitting there looking at this tripping. I'm like, oh, damn. But it was crazy to me. I got a picture where is Steve Ballmer, Bill Gates, and Phil Spencer all sitting together while Satya Nadella's up there talking. That's where he is in the hierarchy.
Wow.
So
Steve Ballmer still work for Microsoft?
No. He's gone now. But they brought back the old CEOs, right? And they're all there. But my point on that is,
that's the one that gave me my Xbox for free.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah,
that's dope.
What happened? I told y'all I had went through 13 white ones and 3 black ones. He called 13. Me. I thought they was pranking me. He said,
"Steve Ballmer call you."
I swear to God, he called me.
Man, you don't get the hell out of here.
Steve Ballmer ain't call your ass.
I swear to God. Y'all,
the owner of the LA Clippers called P Love on the phone.
Is it Steve Ballmer or Steve Bowen? Bomb, man.
Steve Ballmer ain't call your ass.
I swear to God, he gave me that. Listen what he gave me: an Xbox Slim and a 400 points, 4,000 points, 400 Microsoft. 4,000 Microsoft points. I went lie because I thought he was pranking me, and he even left me an email. And then Xbox sure enough came to my damn door. I said, "This man, I thought I was being pranked." And he was like, "I don't want you to go to the dark side, because dog, I used to call and curse Microsoft the fuck out." Dog, I had just got my Xbox in my house.
I'm not gonna call you a liar because I'm not.
He is a liar.
Ever say anybody? I'm not saying that. Here's what I think. I think you mistaken. I think it was another. It might have been Steve Perry.
It was
Steve Ballmer. He was the vice president of Microsoft at the time. Like this shit was back in 07. 06.
Yeah. During the height of the Red Wings of Death. You saying Steve Ballmer call you?
One of the richest men in the world called P-Love.
Hey, y'all, hold on. Watch this shit. I'm going to have to find this
Harvey
damn
will call you before Steve Ballmer will.
Man, the man called me, y'all. I ain't lying. Why y'all think, when have I ever lied to y'all?
Well, I don't know. While you find that email, I want to bring it back to what I was saying about Phil. My whole point on saying that is I do think there's a genuine, he wants the best for gaming kind of thing. Obviously, you got to put, Microsoft first and profit and all that stuff. But I genuinely think, he wants more people to play games and do all this stuff. I don't think that's just corpo speak fake or anything like that. I think it's real. But I also think at the same time, he obviously is a CEO, corporate, sits on the board, all that stuff at Microsoft. And they got to make money regardless of what we think. So, of course, they're going to make decisions we don't like. But I think at the end of the day, him as a person, I think he's a good dude. I really do.
Hey, your parents, you're right. Like, damn what we think over here. They are business. They have to make tough decisions where their hardcore fans might not like you just mentioned. And that's their goal is to make money, man. That's their goal. So that's a decision they had to make. I'm over it personally, because we still get all of the games in Game Pass and, and the games are plentiful right now. And they're going to continue to be plentiful. And that's it, man. I mean, I'm over that shit. That was just console war shit anyway. For those guys to brag, but they buying the games anyway.
Well, what's funny? When I'm at Summer Game Fest, I got to meet one of my detractors, and we had a conversation, right? And he even brought up the point to me about how he doesn't like the multi-platform thing, games on PlayStation, all that. And I even asked him, I go, at the end of the day, why does it matter if someone on PlayStation gets to play the games that you get to play? Why does it matter? At the end of the day, I was like, as a consumer, you're a consumer, you just get to play the games. Why does it matter? And he couldn't really give me an answer.
Right.
And I think that's the whole point. At the end of the day, you take the console war stuff. I get like that's what I don't like about the console war stuff now. It used to be fun, you jokes and all that, and people just took the shit too far. But yeah, we all like to laugh and joke. Ha ha, I got this, you don't. But at the end of the day, man, does it really matter? Who cares? And that's the other irony of a lot of these people that do this console war nonsense. They got an Xbox and they got Game Pass.
Yeah.
And that's the crazy part about it. They be talking all that shit and they got a fucking Xbox. I don't understand it. And I'm just getting hip to that. I thought they was just straight ponies, but the whole time they got an Xbox plus Game Pass. So how you gonna call it trash?
Yeah.
Well, that's the like, you know, and I know it's all chronicled, you know, my back and forth with freaking Lono Reforge, but like that's his hypocrisy to me is you swear to God Xbox is the devil and you constantly talking crazy about him and you try to pull people like me into that nonsense, but then you got Game Pass. And then you complain, and then you'll complain if Xbox don't send you a review code or something. Help me understand, please.
Yeah.
It don't make no sense.
It really doesn't. It really doesn't. Ayo, Pelon, man. So who else called you, man?
Huh?
Bill Gates called you too?
Hey, y'all, I'm not watching that show.
Hey, man, you sure it wasn't? You said this was 2007. Hey, man, you sure it wasn't Steve Irwin to call you?
Nah,
like
man.
the guy
Y'all
that,
think I'm lying.
R.I.P. Steve Irwin, did he call you?
He said, y'all, I'm not making this
hello,
shit
it's
up.
his P-lump.
Hey, dog, the dude told me he ain't want me to go to the dark side and everything.
Bro.
Wait a minute. Amber Rell died?
Who?
Yeah, she just died.
Oh, Food Network.
Yeah, she just
died.
my
God.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Hey, Dirt.
Who
Did you see
Amber?
that?
Oh, the
Did
chick
you
with the
see what
spiky
Evil
hair.
Vic said?
Oh, damn.
She had that blonde spiky hair. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Did you see what Evil Vic said?
About what? Oh, Dirt don't know what's 4K. He still got 1080 IT. Stop it. No damn 1080 IT.
Nah, forget that. What he talking about? P Love just lied to us, and he ain't pull up this email yet that I'm waiting for.
No, I'm trying, you gotta understand. I got
He's
so
trying to
many
deflect right
Who
now.
had died though? Who?
I'm not, man.
The lady off the Food Network.
What's in the Amber? What?
Amber Rell. She was blonde with the spiky hair.
Mm-hmm.
You see her, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Amber Rell.
How old was she? Anybody got any other info?
55.
That's young, bro.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah, I seen that when I was logging on right now. But yeah, P-Lump.
Hey, I got a question, y'all. How do I make my emails go from the like switch it around, like show me the first emails versus the ones that I'm
you want to sort it?
Yeah, how do I get to the first emails I was getting from back in the day versus now?
I mean, sort.
Man, cause y'all think when I find this damn email, what y'all gonna say then?
Hey,
it wasn't Peter Moore. It was the dude I just told y'all.
I believe you that a Steve called you. But
Man,
Steve,
it was the dude.
It wasn't Steve Ballmer though. He's the owner of the Clippers. He owns the NBA team.
No. It's
That's
Steve
the same
Bowen.
guy.
Steve Ballmer owns the Clippers.
No, I'm talking about the vice president of Xbox.
He was the vice president of
yeah. Who in the
That's what I'm talking about now.
You said Steve Ballmer called you.
Dog, the dude called me on the phone and I thought I was being pranked. So y'all know my ghetto ass. And then the whole time, this man is serious though.
I had like 11 of them bad boys. He didn't call me.
Man, dog, I bullshit y'all. Now, I didn't buy that Xbox Slim. They shipped me that shit. I told y'all I had 13.
I believe you.
No. It was
13. That's a lot, bro.
white
You
ones.
want that, bro?
15 white ones and
I had
3 black ones.
I had
The
11,
dude called me
11
on the
total.
phone.
I only had
He's like,
2.
hey,
Damn, what the
this
fuck?
is
Yeah,
Steve,
damn,
whatever, the vice president of
y'all must have been playing
Microsoft,
game, y'all
and
shit,
I don't
but
want
y'all
you
ain't
to
had no
go over
job.
to the dark side. So what I'm gonna do? And he lied and said he was gonna send me Halo and ain't send me shit. He just sent the
I was in college. I was in college at that time.
Oh,
he
okay,
sent
that
the
makes sense.
Xbox in the game. I mean the Microsoft points.
Yeah, I only had 2 broke on me. Damn, yeah,
Man,
15.
man, hey,
The
dog,
fuck?
I went
I had
to
11.
15 of them motherfuckers.
11? Damn.
15.
I would
And
have
it
been
went-
real pissed.
15, a dog, 15, a dog. I used to curse they dog. It
Hey, but
came
you know
in my house. That matter of fact, it happened around when Mass Effect came out. I played Mass Effect.
2007. Yeah.
Dog,
And you
I
know what
played
though?
Mass-
Like they said in the documentary, I was mad, but I wasn't that pissed off at Microsoft. I just wanted my shit back, bro. Because the 360
all.
was
I
so
wasn't mad
fire,
at them.
bro.
I just
The
wanted the game.
360 was so fire, man.
dog,
I just wanted my shit
game.
back. It was
They
gone for
made
like
a-
a week. I was like, why
They
my
made
damn
a
console?
mistake because they used to send ours to McAllen, Texas, and it's probably
So
like
you
a
know
couple.
what they started doing? Because I had
got-
so
oh, yeah,
many,
this
they
is
just
rubbish.
shipped me one and had me ship it back. Because at first they made me wait.
All right.
Then they just shipped it out, shipped the console. I swear it was like the next day, and then I just ship it back and shit.
Okay,
I wouldn't lie to y'all about that.
I don't believe about the Steve. I don't believe about the Steve Ballmer thing. But
Hey, you can believe what you want. I ain't lying.
You are though. Yeah.
No, I'm not.
But they end up sending me 2 at a time, and that's how I end up getting a Black Boy. And
Hold on, they sent you 2 at a time.
They tell me they had messed up, and they sent me 2 brand new Xboxes, and that's how me and my brother bought. We got our own separate one because we was sharing them at first. And
hold on, wait a minute. So you they ain't make you ship it back?
No, I don't think they did it. They didn't do it on purpose. They had a mistake. We just sent it to Matt. We
And
just
they sent you somebody else shit, you think?
I think probably because they was having they was sending so many.
My original Xbox 360, like the first one that had the red wings, I still got that shit. I gave it to my father, and he still got that shit at the crib, bro. The original one. That like when they figure out how to fix it because it broke twice. They sent it back, then it broke again, then they figure out how to fix it. Then I had bought another one. By that time, I was like, man.
I still got the one my brother had because I traded in the Black Boy because I had that. No, I traded the Black Boy in for that Gears of War one.
That one was sweet, yeah, the red one.
And, yeah, then I was at one of them times in my life that I needed some money.
Yeah, to the pawn shop. Huh?
No, I took it to GameStop. What happened?
You had to sell it then.
Yeah, no. What I did was because I was working. I lost my job and I had to end up working at Walmart just to pass time. Walmart don't pay you nothing. So the Xbox One pre-order went up, so I traded that bad boy in for the Xbox One.
Hey, Paris, let me ask you something. You say you told Phil like I don't like that Connect shit. So you ain't like the Connect during the 360 days though, because I booted that shit up this past weekend on Father's Day. My kids that came over, they like some of my kids grown now, but we came over and played some damn Connect bowling and shit. So it was more the Xbox One Connect or just the whole Connect experience. Period.
No, my issue wasn't the tech. Okay. I'm a fan of the tech. My issue was at the time, and I kind of alluded to it a little bit already, is you charged me an additional $100 for that and made that camera mandatory as a part of it. When if you wanted mass adoption for it, y'all needed to eat the cost on it. I'm sorry. Yeah. Because that's why look, Phil, again, we was on Kind of Funny on that, talking about how they lost that generation. It was that moment when I will never forget. I will never forget being at the E3 at the Xbox showcase, and he came out. This is before he was the CEO, and he came out and said it was $500.
Yeah,
boy, everybody was like, yeah. And I remember walking out because we recorded, but I'm sure Danny still got the video. And I had said on camera, I was like, well, then PlayStation 4 has got to be 500, right? There's no way they would make this 500, and PlayStation 4 is not 500. And I'm telling you right now, the biggest moment in the 40 plus year history of gaming was that night at that PlayStation showcase when they said, this is how you share a game and $3.99. Like,
that shit was brutal, bro. Brutal.
Insane. Like, I've never heard a crowd cheer louder in my life for a price of a product.
I'm going to tell you this. I was during that early on Xbox One generation, I couldn't stand Paris. I'm
Oh
telling
my
you
God,
this.
here we go. Oh boy.
I told you this already. I did not like.
I know.
Harris and Mandy on Game of Terror, like they just messing up my favorite show.
But see, I'm glad you're saying this though, because I want you that perspective. I was on Xbox's neck about all the decisions they were making at that time because I was not a fan of it. I honestly did not really start getting on board with what Xbox was doing. I went to a spring showcase they did in San Francisco, and why they did not put this out to this day makes no sense to me. Phil Spencer gave a keynote to kick it off, right? In 2016, you want to know what he basically talked about? Game Pass, play anywhere, cloud gaming, like all the shit they're doing now. He was talking about this in 2016.
Wow.
Why they never put that out for public consumption, I'll never know. And then I was like, okay, all right, I see what Xbox trying to do. But yeah, Connect, I was not a fan that you overcharged for it. They literally lost a generation that night before it even started. Never recovered. I mean, think about it. Don Matrick got his golden parachute, dipped. Phil had to come in and try and clean it up.
And it was damn near impossible to do it.
Yeah.
Man, because the mind share they had got from the 360 generation. I always tell the story. I knew so many people personally that was 360 fans that went to the PS4 because it was $100 more. Because I'm telling you, it was, and guess what happened? Those people that went to the PS4, they didn't come back to Xbox. They went to the PS5.
Came back.
Because that was the start of the digital library. Because now you're invested in there. You're not gonna abandon your digital library, which, you know, obviously Phil's been talking about that now in recent times. It's like, yeah, it kind of makes sense.
Yep.
You know?
Yep. So that was rough. Now, was Don Matrick fired or did he resign or they?
We'll never know. We'll never know. He obviously left on his own, but we'll never know if he truly did or if he was pushed out or whatever. But you got to think that was such a black eye on Xbox at the time.
Oh my God.
There was no way he could have, this is my personal opinion, but there's no way he could have stayed the head of Xbox through that generation, because you would always went back to, well, we have a product for people that don't want that. It's an Xbox. I'm like, oh my God.
We still talking about that to this day,
time out. That is so true.
We still talking about that to this day, bro. I remember as an Xbox fan watching that E3 and watching PlayStation's E3. Now, if you think about Xbox 2013, the actual show was pretty good.
Yes, I tell anyone, go back and watch the 2013 Xbox showcase.
The show was good.
Witcher 3, Titanfall, Metal Gear 5 was there. Sunset Overdrive was it. Like they had a bunch of games.
3.
Yes, Rise, all that stuff was in that showcase. They had a strong showcase.
Oh, it was a hell of a show, but it was overshadowed by the other shit. You know,
the price.
And PlayStation, the price, and PlayStation, and like Paris said, he was there. So, oh man, PlayStation just fucking destroyed them that night. And I was like, as an Xbox fan, I was, oh my God.
Hey, y'all, I honestly believe that PlayStation was gonna price that shit at $500, and
that's what the rumor was.
No,
that's
they were.
What the rumor is.
They were. That's the. Well, I ain't saying no names, but that's the word on the street.
Yeah.
Hey, and not just that. You see how they put that little reel together that fast when he said, "This is how you share a game." That was at the damn show.
Oh yeah.
From what I was told, and again, this will always be in legend and fable, so who knows what is true and what isn't. But they were bundling their camera in as well, and it was going to be more. And when they saw that Xbox, said
the
500, they huddled and literally pivoted that afternoon to $399.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. And it was 6 hours in between the shows. You remember?
Right.
It was 6 hours. So that's more than enough time to do some PowerPoint shit going.
And y'all, and then, once again, when it goes
and then
back,
like Adam No, go ahead. Sorry.
No, but when it went back, I said it earlier, but when they went back to this is how you share a game, that was at E3 that night.
Adam, yes, I was there.
It was his idea to do it.
Because well, that's what I was about to bring up because Adam, I mean, he has said this publicly because he came on XCast one time and talked about it. But yeah, him and Shu came up with that idea to do it.
That was brutal.
And then Adam said he met Phil like a year or two later And Phil actually congratulated them on that and said how smart of an idea that was to do at the time. Like it was genius. It was genius for them to do that.
Like, nah, this is why I never like for why did Xbox always had to go first on E3 and PlayStation never went first? Because all they did was undercut them every time.
It wasn't always like that because
it wasn't.
In like 2006, PlayStation went first.
When? I ain't never seen PlayStation go first.
In 2006, I know for a fact in 2006, PlayStation went first. I don't know when it changed, but it wasn't always like that.
And I'm telling you what I seen that day. This was before the PlayStation. It was after Xbox, before the PlayStation. Because Xbox put an app. It was a IGN app that you can watch. You can watch all the shows. That's when E3 you just watch everything. And IGN was the place to go. But you seen that day the media kind of started changing their tune. Like they almost like they turned. But they could, during the Xbox 360 era, a lot of the media was 360.
They were really friendly to Xbox.
Really, really friendly. And then it just kind of, you start watching them like, what is DRM?
In real time, you can see it.
Real time.
Yeah.
And they was like, is DRM going to take over? Is the Connect going to watch you while you sleep? How do you turn it off?
Yeah, I remember that.
I'm saying like, what are y'all talking about?
Wait, you ain't lying, bro. The shit was
Hey,
changing
I
in real
remember
time,
that they
bro.
did. Yes.
I remember it vividly. I remember I was like, I had just got on Twitter. I like didn't have no followers, but I was following like a few people, not in our community because I don't even know our community yet. I was following some people, and it was like IGN. It was negativity, bro. And I was like, damn, Xbox fucked up because this is bad.
Yeah,
and they never recover from it, bro. And then and now this was before PlayStation show. Then after PlayStation show, it got worse. Everybody's like, "Yo, man, y'all saw what PlayStation did."
Speaking of that, there is. I know there's a video of this because I've seen it recently. So after that PlayStation showcase, there's me on video standing right outside the showcase, canceling my pre-order for the Xbox One.
Oh shit, Pez!
What?
Come on, man.
I told y'all should have y'all voted. Come on,
Pez, how dare you?
Y'all let him win that court case, and he did. All right,
hold on, man.
But you know what though?
Let me see this.
You know what though? I was right. I was right at the time. Don't tell me I wasn't. I was right. Charged $500 for that thing. That's crazy.
Oh man,
I still brought it.
Let me see if I could.
Day one.
Is this shit on YouTube?
Yeah, I'm about to find it.
No, it's not on YouTube. I have to ask Danny. I have to ask Danny to get it.
Are you serious, first?
Yeah.
That sounds like something you'll do.
Wow.
I'm telling y'all.
I'm telling you, going to court, man.
I'm telling you, at that time,
going to court.
when I say I dislike Paris so much at that time, like I used to cut off Gamer Tag Radio every time he started talking like, oh, him and Mandy, here it goes again. But it seemed like now Pete, well, I haven't listened to it in a month or so because y'all went to Twitch a little bit, and I got to wake up early for that one. But it seemed like you became more the Xbox guy, and Pete, who used to be more the shooter Xbox guy, became more the PC guy.
He's on PC. I mean, like I said, I look, and Xbox clearly is not perfect this generation. There's a lot of stuff, or whatever, but
they still giving us games.
Yeah, but I like the Game Pass thing. They obviously had a rough patch there for a couple of years where they didn't have nothing, but now they got games coming out. That's all I care about.
I honestly feel I wasted $500
on what?
And I can't nobody tell me nothing different. But with that damn PlayStation,
yeah, I wasted my money too because I don't even play like with the PS4 generation.
See, now I'm gonna disagree with you.
I didn't.
How could you disagree with me? Now,
okay,
hold on,
I didn't.
How could you disagree with that?
I didn't buy Astro Bot. I will buy Ghost of Tsushima though.
You're about to say you got Returnal, you got Ratchet and Clank, you got Miles Morales, you got Spider-Man 2, you got Astro Bot, Ghost of Yotai is about to come out. You know what I mean? When the first time you could play Deathloop was on PlayStation 5. PlayStation, like I said, I don't give a shit. I'll play. Just let me play whatever. I got them all.
What are they playing right now? Like you don't, dog. I haven't turned that play. I don't even know where my power cord at.
Hey, I can tell you what they're playing right now.
What's
they playing Sea of Thieves and Forza Horizon 5. That's what they're playing right now.
That's a fact, man.
I ain't talking about, but they really are playing our games, man.
Well, see, like why I say it's not good for me because like me personally, I I play, God of War Ragnarok. I bought that for the PS5. I bought some. I have Ratchet and Clank. I never really played it much. I am going to buy Ghost of Yotei, but I always buy my multiplayer on the Xbox Series, right? Because I'm a bot, obviously. So Astrobot is a game I probably would have played, but I got kind of like, hey, who gives a shit? There was some games last year that interested me, like Stellar Blade, but not enough to get them games. So I don't know, man. It's kind of like the PS4. I always say the PS4 was a pretty decent console. They had some games that interest me. I don't know what it is about the PS5, man. It's just
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. That's another one.
Well, I'll wait for that shit in
now. But I'm saying at the time.
Yeah, now.
But I never thought that it wasn't coming to the Xbox anyway.
At one point, I wasn't sure, P-Lum, because PlayStation is aggressive with their deals, bro. But
I just always had that feeling, and I'm being honest. You know what? I don't even want to say my theories and shit because I'm lying, or speak my truth because I'm lying. Because y'all didn't get a free
say
Xbox.
You lying?
I
did. That Steve.
No,
Ballmer.
I'm talking about he did, and he called me and he emailed me.
He
called me again to make sure. Hold on. He called me again to make sure I got the shit, and that's when he started talking that I'm gonna get
Steve
Halo.
Ballmer did a follow-up call to P-Love.
Steve Ballmer called you personally.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, man. If you say so,
I'm gonna get my ex. I'm not gonna lie. I got so many damn emails. I don't even know how to get to it because it's in the beginning of my shit. But dog, I wouldn't lie to y'all, man. I swear to God, I wouldn't lie.
No,
about
I'm
that.
not saying you lying. I think maybe you got it twisted.
No,
I think you
don't.
might be mistaken.
Maybe it was somebody else. Steve Bookman.
No, it wasn't, man.
He's lying because he keeps doubling down on this.
Why? All right, look. Can I ask you a question? Wasn't he the vice president of Xbox back then? In 07?
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
That's the dude. He called me. I'm not lying, y'all.
Hey yo.
Now when I swear to God, I know I'm gonna have to.
I didn't know you were from Detroit.
Email.
I didn't know he was from Detroit. I'm looking up
from no
Steve
goddamn
Ballmer.
Detroit, man. I wouldn't lie to y'all about
Steve Ballmer. Steve Ballmer from Detroit.
Oh, damn. But no, I wouldn't lie about no shit like that, y'all. I swear, man. Matter of fact, because I even started telling my little homies on the game and shit about it. But we didn't know that he was a big deal back then. Because I was like, man, y'all never believe this shit. I ain't getting nothing but headaches from Microsoft. And this motherfucker called me, talking about he want to give me a free game system.
Steve Ballmer net worth is $136 billion.
It wasn't like that at first.
When he called you, it was still in the millions.
It don't matter, but look.
It was still probably in the billions.
It probably was in the billions.
Man, that shit was in fucking 07. He wasn't no billionaire back then.
Oh yeah, he was
working for Microsoft.
Yes, he was.
Yeah,
yes, he was. Think about it. He's one of the originals.
Yeah.
So he still
Clippers with
he
no
was still working.
Investors. He bought the Clippers.
Wait a minute. But y'all act like that. Why he can't call me?
Because you peel up.
It doesn't work like that, bro. Because he peel up.
Nah, y'all. I swear.
He was the CEO. Wait. I'm looking it up now. He was the CEO of Microsoft from 2000 2014. The CEO did not call
because Peter Moore tells a story that he had to go to Steve Ballmer to get the approval for the Red Ring of Death.
Yep.
Yeah.
So hold on. So like Paris, you're telling me when Peter Moore and his team went in there and asked Steve Ballmer for the $1 billion for the Red Ring of Death, he said, "Hold on a sec, I got to make a quick call."
Yeah, let me call Peter.
Hey, I want you to hear from me first, P-Love.
I got to call a guy named Paris Lump.
I'm about to call my ex right now. Hold on, because y'all think I'm bullshit. Hold on. I swear to God, y'all think I'm lying. All right. Hey, Black.
Oh, wow. He called his ex. Come on, man. Don't
Do you remember when I got that free Xbox and that dude called me when I was in Tyler House from Microsoft and I thought he was lying? Damn, man. All right, man.
Yeah, I'm about to go.
You don't remember.
I think I need to go too.
P-Love, you the homie, right? Shout out to homie P-Love, man.
Hey y'all, I wouldn't lie to y'all about that shit, man. I'm for real, man. I
Did
can't
you hang
believe
up
y'all
on it?
doing me like
Hey, he
that.
didn't even say bye. He hung up on just hung up on her
He didn't even
face.
say bye-bye to her. He
Man,
just hung
y'all
up on her and
pissing me
shit.
off, man. Nah, yeah, cause she
Hold on,
said,
P-Lump, like when you get paralyzed, like was this before that or after that?
yeah, this was in 05.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, so
it'll
you got
be
paralyzed
20 years
05.
September 16th.
Okay, so it was after. Okay.
Yeah. Like
All right, man. I
I
thought maybe
wouldn't
you
lie
still on
about
some
that.
meds or something. You know, you thought Steve Ballmer called you.
Nah. I wasn't on no goddamn meds. I wasn't on nothing. When I find this fucking email, all y'all gonna
You
kiss
gonna
my
find an email
wheelchair.
from 15 years ago? Stop it, man.
Dog, I'm gonna find it.
Hey, what email did you have? You had what you had a Hotmail, a
Hotmail. Yeah, he had an AOL email back then.
It was in my Yahoo email. I wouldn't lie.
Oh shit, man.
That
was Yahoo still around?
Yeah,
Is Yahoo still around?
it's still, technically he's still around, but yeah.
Is it still a search engine? Because I ain't seen Yahoo in years, bro.
I think it is, but nobody uses it though.
Yeah.
Y'all watch when I find this shit. Hold on, you said is what still around Dirt?
Yahoo.
Of course. Hey, Dirt.
Yeah, Yahoo is still around.
Hey, time out. Oh shit.
Hey, I actually do need to drop for real.
All right, Paris. Thanks, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, appreciate
Shout out
you,
to Paris, man.
Yeah, I'll catch y'all later, man.
Shout out to Paris, little.
Hey, look, he tried to change his name and shit. Y'all funny as shit. Who the hell did that?
Hey, you got Steve Ballmer in the chat, bro.
Hey, look, y'all like shit, man. Who
That nigga
did
said,
that?
I did not call you. Stop lying on my
Who did that? Who did that?
Yo,
Who
the
the
chat
fuck
is
did
hilarious,
that?
bro. Hey,
excuse me.
Hey, I wouldn't lie about this shit.
I love the
But
chat, man. That nigga Steve Barber, stop lying on my name. You say,
hey, hold on, son. Hold on.
He got a picture of Steve Barber right there.
He ain't shit. Whoever that is.
Bro, that shit is hilarious, bro. Hey, P-Lo, he said stop lying.
hey, but then like dog, one thing I want to say. Do y'all see how we be chilling?
Yeah.
Nah, like just look at us and look at them. We are two totally different breed of people.
Because them niggas over there angry for some damn reason.
They
I don't know
are
why they
really
so angry.
Hey,
We
dog,
have fun over here, bro. I don't know why they
like,
so mad.
I'm just sitting here having flashbacks of watching these niggas and shit. I'm like, they don't move like we move.
Steve Ballmer said that call never happened.
That's the fuck it did, man. Watch when I find this damn email, man.
That's hilarious, bro.
When I find this email,
it was just Steve
hey,
Ballmer.
what I'm gonna get out of it when I find the email?
If you would have said like Peter Moore, I still wouldn't believe you, but it'd been more believable.
It'd been
No,
more
it wasn't
realistic.
no damn Peter Moore. Dog, I said it. I've been saying this shit. So if I've been saying it, I'm lying.
Yeah.
I ain't never heard you say that shit before.
I did.
In the first of me that I heard.
Bro, I said it on your show before.
I ain't never heard you say that.
Every time I talk about the fact that I had all them Xbox, I told y'all about that. I said this before. This is not the first time I said this. I don't care. Clip it. Do what you do. Shit. Ray,
I ain't clipped
all right, Paris Lump.
It's all good. Stay with y'all was.
Hey, your Uncle Willie Earl said you disappoint him.
Damn me in the chat.
He said you disappoint me, nephew.
Nah, man. Hey, time out. Hey, y'all.
Shit.
I wouldn't lie about this shit.
108 said don't ever say that shit again, bro.
When I prove y'all wrong, y'all better not say shit to me after that.
Listen,
I'm
bro.
for real. I'm gonna be shitting on all y'all. Everybody.
Nigga, Steve Ballmer can call you right now. I still won't believe that shit.
When I show y'all ass this motherfucking email, don't say shit.
Hey man,
why would I pick him out of anybody and I ain't even know who the fuck he was? I ain't know he was a millionaire, billionaire, and all that shit.
Hey, P-Lump, man, listen, if you believe it, I believe it, P-Lump. Hey, man, you see Paul Tassi said that most of Bungie found out today that marathon was delayed.
They should. Hey, we knew it was getting delayed. We didn't even have to.
Yes, bro.
We not even there. We knew this. Oh man, Ray. Hey, Red made a video before Sean did. Oh,
yeah,
shit.
Sean ain't making no fucking. Sean, listen,
You
bro,
know,
listen,
it's over.
listen. I can be real. Sean told me he ain't making no fucking video.
I could have told you
Nigga
that.
told me that shit last year. He was like, I don't fucking feel like a dude.
Yeah,
I was like, Sean, do some fucking content. I don't feel like it, dude.
Hey, I'm gonna figure that. I'm gonna try.
I got a video
to do
dropping
that.
tomorrow though.
Hey,
Yeah,
Dirk, you be
No.
throwing them motherfuckers out, man. Your
Hey, bro,
shit
you
be
gotta stay
funny as shit.
consistent, bro. You got to, man.
I was making one.
Once I
Nah,
find
cause I almost ain't make it, dog. My shit was fucked up. Me and my dog. Well, my dog was swimming anyway. I'm like, what the fuck, dog, man? My book bag, my clothes, my man, important
what
paper. I'm
happened?
like, how the fuck? My AC unit flooded because it flooded last night, and the shit got in my damn house.
Bro, I can't stand
Can't
man. This
believe
fucking
this
houses, man. I told you guys like about a month ago, my fucking hot water tank and my sump pump on at the same time. Shit is annoying, bro.
Yeah.
Shit, man.
Making
And then
nigga
you
wanna-
know the fucked up thing about it, the maintenance man didn't even come. I had to clean all this shit up.
For real? In your wheelchair?
I swear to God, dog, I be moving around, man. I swear to God. And I had gas on top of that. I was miserable as shit earlier.
Yo.
Damn, these bitches be fighting.
Yeah, man. I thought I was about to die. That's why I was late.
No. Hey man,
But
so how long the show been on, bro? It's 10 o'clock. How long the show been on?
It's 9 o'clock. I gotta go.
Nah, y'all good. I mean, shit, we get.
Nigga, I gotta go to work tomorrow, nigga.
No, I know you got to go, but I'm saying we do marathons around here. We be talking that shit. And Goku killing everybody.
Hold on. You got 42. You got 42 viewers, man. That's a record for you, man.
Bullshit. That didn't happen until we did
nah.
that tribute to
Ben
Red.
had 42 viewers.
Oh, so what's your record?
What's up?
I don't know. But I've always seen 42 in here before. This ain't nothing new.
Oh, it ain't excuse. What excuse the hell out of me?
Nah, my bad. But nah, they be in here shit. See, 44. They jumps in this motherfucker. We be getting in it. He said the marathon.
Oh shit. Marathon,
Hey,
man.
nah, man. We be
so this really only
getting
been 2 hours. So you did start off late today, huh? You ain't start to 8?
Yeah, man. I mean 7:45, 8 o'clock. But nah, cause I said, I started feeling bad because I was like, nah, I gotta get my ass in there because they motherfuckers hitting me in the back like, what the fuck you doing? Ain't no show today, and I'm like, y'all don't even know what's going on. This shit blowing me. Like I said, I come out here and my dog was swimming in the water. I said, oh Lord, come on.
Oh shit, P Lump, I gotta go. Steve Bummer calling me.
Shut your ass up.
Hey,
but you ain't see that shit earlier.
Yeah, I'm about to take this call.
Hey, Dirt, you ain't see this earlier?
What's that?
That's why they did this.
Did what?
I'm about to show you now. I showed it earlier.
Oh, that's a little cool.
No, that's me in a boat, Dirt.
I know, but it look cool, nigga.
Nah, that shit ain't cool. Fuck no, man. They
cool,
trying to be
bro.
funny. Nah, you gonna say that's cool, man. Yeah, I like that.
Nigga, that's like an album cover, nigga.
That should have been your that should have been your thumbnail
dope,
today.
nigga.
That should be your thumbnail today.
Parental advisory sticker at the bottom. That should be album cover.
Hey, but nah, though, man. Look, hey, y'all talking shit over. Ray, you really just put this shit up?
Ray bounced.
Hey, hold on, Dirt. I gotta show y'all this shit. Ray ain't shit. Hold on, I'm gonna let you go, but look at this shit before you go. Look what Ray just did. Hey man, I speak with Mr. Lump. Get the fuck out of here, man. I swear the nigga called me, man. Y'all think I'm lying. I wouldn't lie about that at all.
All right, bro.
Yeah, it's been real, man. Say your outro and shit.
What outro?
Yeah.
You don't have like where they can see you at and all that shit.
Yeah, I got outro. If you like this video, please hit the like button. Yo,
Yeah,
I got a video dropping tomorrow, y'all.
Yeah.
Check that shit out.
That's what's
But no, I'm definitely about to get off too, man, because I ain't gonna pass through 2:30.
All right, D1, peace out, player.
Yes, sir.
On the way.
Be easy, man. Be safe out there.
You said what?
I said to Dirt, I said, yes, sir. Be easy out there. Be safe. Him and his family always.
Yeah. So, man, appreciate you. All right. Senior Lump.
Yeah, ain't no problem, but y'all just know that man looked out for the kid.
Okay, sure.
All right, y'all
Whatever
think
you say, man.
alive.
Whatever you say.
Whatever you
Alright.
say there, Chief.
Hey, I'm telling y'all, watch. I can't wait till I find this shit. Hey, he said time out. Hey, shut the fuck up.
P. Trump. All right, yeah.
Hey, y'all wild this shit, man. Hey, but nah, y'all, for real, today was a good show. I ain't even gonna lie, man.
Hey, that's what's
And-
up, man. Kudos to you, man. You kept it nice, you know what I'm saying? You kept it, timely,
Yeah.
and that's it. Hey, I hope everything work out for you though, as far as that flooding situation.
Hey, yeah, man, that shit. It might flood again if it rained because I couldn't get that shit out of the machine.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So I'm gonna try to put a towel right there. I think this shit wild.
If you can make it outside, try to get like some duct tape or whatever, and duct tape
How
like
the
a
fuck?
garbage bag.
I'm not
around.
rolling in no damn grass.
Well, I mean, get somebody to do it for you.
Nah, I ain't doing all that. I mean, the fuck. Hey, why the fuck? Wait a minute. What y'all got against R. Kelly? Nah, man. Let me shut the fuck up.
I like R.
I ain't
Kelly.
even going. Nah, cause they talking all that. That man almost lost his life,
whatever
man.
he did is whatever he did, but I mean,
Nah,
hell,
what he
you
did
can't
was some
deny his
fucked up
musical
shit.
abilities. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, he's still a talented motherfucker.
Yeah, I mean, what he did is what he did. The man
Yeah.
couldn't read, he couldn't write. He
Yeah.
was taken advantage of. I mean, I ain't copping no excuses, but it is what it is. Shit.
And they lied on that, man. All that shit couldn't have been that true, man. Ain't nowhere in hell he was moving like that.
I banged a lot of broads out to R. Kelly, so hey.
Hey, me too. He came through. But I ain't gonna lie, when you do go back and listen to his music, it do hit kind of different now.
Well, I mean, now after the fact.
Yeah.
But I mean, had
really
it not came out, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. I mean,
it is what it is.
I don't see nothing wrong. You don't see nothing wrong. What the fuck?
With a little bump of grind. But hey,
No.
it is.
You
I
don't
agree
see
with you,
nothing.
Dragons.
Why
He's
should something
talented,
be
but sick.
wrong?
I don't think he actually mentally matured.
No, I don't think so either. I don't think.
So
Definitely.
and
Did you
then
see
he
when
was,
he was hitting
I
that
believe he
mug?
was molested by a couple of females. So
Oh
things
yeah.
happen.
I
That's why
was
fathers
too.
are a necessity. Fathers are a
Dog,
necessity in their kids' life.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh shit, I'm not putting my shit out here. But yeah, that shit is a problem.
Shit ain't artistic. Hey,
Females terrible. Females worse than niggas. For real.
I mean, it was just all undercover. It was all undercover until recently. But you got a lot of that stuff happens. But that's a whole nother subject, man.
Hey, but matter of fact, you see what they did to that damn white boy.
Who?
What's his name? The little pop star.
You talking about the Justin Bieber dude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, they was passing that boy around like hotcakes, man.
I mean, everybody, everybody gets done dirty.
Hey, hold on though. That lady on stage, I think she got him, son. I swear to God. Remember when that white lady kissed him on stage and he was like, the fuck?
Justin Bieber?
Yeah, man.
Are you talking about Madonna or no?
That wasn't no damn Madonna. It
I
was
don't
some
know
white
who.
chick.
I don't
Hey, y'all, who was that white lady that kissed Justin Bieber when he got that award?
I can believe it, Dragons. I can believe it. How young we talking?
Oh, he do for real?
How young we talking?
Nah, man.
Oh. It said it was
dog.
Steve Ballmer. Steve Ballmer was you set yourself up with that, man. You're gonna have to redeem yourself.
Dog, I didn't set up nothing. I spoke facts.
I'm just saying.
I spoke facts, and watch when I find that shit. When I find that shit, ain't shit y'all can say to me, and I'm gonna make sure I find it.
Yeah, underage, yeah,
Nah, man, don't do my man like that, man.
No. But anything
I think
legal,
he should have went to a psych ward.
Legal age. I understand that. I mean,
I think he needed mental help.
When you're talking minors, man, that's not cool.
Yeah, nah. But I don't, man. All them motherfuckers like that. It ain't just them. All of them are part of it, for real. But then they try to act like that shit is what's the word? Hey, matter of fact, hey Zena, god damn. Hey, why so serious? You a wild ass dude, man, for real.
That's the
Why
serious
you don't
one.
let come? Huh? What you say?
That's the serious one.
Yeah, nah.
Why
Why
so
so serious?
serious?
Ain't
Yeah.
shit, man, for real. Hey, but nah, like, hey, how you feel about this whole we dying shit again?
The who?
We dying again.
What you dying of?
Xbox, man.
Oh, you believe that?
I just don't understand.
I mean, well, look, you know, that's like people are gonna have their opinions whether it's popular or not. You just ignore that shit. You know,
I
fuck 'em.
do think that Xbox is going to be the leading what is it, console maker, or not console maker,
Well,
but
software
publisher
maker,
and all.
games,
Yeah.
games, anything
Eh,
game
eh,
wise, yeah. I mean, but you
eh,
know, when you got their beloved thing going on, then you know, and it's coming to,
Hey, hold
it
on,
ain't
hold on,
gonna
hold on.
last too much longer. It's not
Yeah.
gonna last too much longer. So you know, it is what it is. You know, it's like fuck 'em.
Gambino, jump your ass in here right
What's
quick.
hey,
Hey, watch this nigga. And don't come in here with no goddamn.
and toes wiggling.
Hey, I
I
swear
didn't
to
see
God,
it,
don't
but I
come in
heard
here
about
with
it, and
no
that's what's
blanket.
funny. But no,
Man, you ain't see that shit.
ignore that, man. Just ignore that. You know, I mean, when you feed into it, you know, it makes you look weak. And that's like me saying something about you, and you know it's not true. You gonna feed into that and give me the pleasure of knowing I got under your skin, or you just gonna ignore it?
Nah, you right. You right.
You know what I mean? You gotta, you know, hey, it is what it is. If he P-Lump believes he can fly
Hey,
from
look
his
at this
wheelchair.
man, y'all.
God
Look at
damn.
this man.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
Gambino, what
All
I
the
tell
time,
you
every
about
time,
that shit?
Dragons.
Then he come in here with that woolly ass
God
blanket,
damn. Look at
his
this.
little stinking ass feet. Now he got his feet out now. Hey, time out, man. Hey, Gambino, is the AC still fucked up?
No, the guy just actually fixed it.
That's good to hear, man. So you can come out of the blanket now.
No, it's cold now. The heat wasn't messed up. The
Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa,
Trying to
whoa,
keep a
whoa,
balance here.
whoa, whoa. Wait. Oh yeah.
I said, P-Lump trying to find an email like, hi, this is Steve Ballmer. I'm in a jam with, I'm in a bind, Nate. If you wire me 1,000 now, I'll send you 100,000 when I get home. Thanks, Stevie B.
Hey, y'all, wait. Y'all just wait, man. I'm telling
Yo,
y'all.
they reason said your feet smells like expired Doritos, Gambino. The fuck?
Hey, time out. The goddamn
yo.
sausage tortillas on there, man. Hey, hold on. Hey,
who
hold on.
said Frito Lay's ain't
Dragon
today.
said Gambino is twinkle
Y'all.
toes. Hey man,
Hey, y'all.
oh my Lord.
Hey, but they try to say Xbox. They try to say Xbox ain't got no games again, though.
Who's
How
saying
we
that?
ain't got no games? We eat good over here.
I don't feed into it. You know it. We all know it. It's denial, man. I don't pay attention to bullshit.
I'm in the middle
I
of Doom
listen
right
to facts
now.
that are put out. That's it.
You playing Doom.
I'm
Like
in the
I
middle of
said,
Doom right now. That game is
I
dope.
be so damn overwhelmed. I don't even know which way to go. I'm like, man, I want to play this. I want to play that. I don't know, man. There's so many goddamn games. I just had to delete a couple of games that I wasn't even playing no more to make some damn room.
Yeah,
I
that's what
might
I do.
have to I might have
I hate
to
Dragons.
I might have to buy that 4 gig.
That's expensive, bro.
No,
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
gonna
you don't
try and wait
really,
for it to go on sale, y'all.
you know, if you know how to manage your. Do you have a bulk drive? Do you have a bulk drive?
Yeah.
You got a bulk drive,
But
right?
the
Like a
thing is,
spinning
I
drive,
don't
right?
have the patience. Look, I don't have the
Listen,
patience to
you just gonna
be.
have to develop that, man.
Nah, I ain't transfer. I'm not doing all that. Fuck no.
See, well, I mean, you doing it to yourself.
That's a lot of
If
money.
you have a bulk
Especially
drive,
half of those games you're not gonna.
if you
Half of
have,
those games you're not gonna play at the moment.
yeah,
Just
if
delete
you
them.
have like say a 1 or a 2 terabyte card, and you know, even if you had 2 of them, but you have a bulk
got
drive
one.
that you can keep your stuff in, I mean, it's not a problem. You can do that shit like whenever.
Y'all crazy, man.
No.
Microsoft
Say
made
you want
me
to play the
see.
game, you be like, well, you sleepy or whatever. Man, before you go to sleep, let that shit do what it do.
No, y'all, wait. Do you know what they trying to say now?
What?
You know Gears of War is coming on the PlayStation, right?
It's already out there.
No, you know what they trying to say? Oh, we get it physical, y'all don't. Doesn't matter. 80% of gamers,
You
80%
listening to
of Microsoft gamers are digital. So what?
It's just another piece of ammo they want to use because they ain't got nothing to play. So,
Dog, these ponies are delusional.
Delugerant.
No,
Meet the cheater.
delusional.
I agree. Too lazy to transfer his games.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I really am.
And Meet the cheater. From my understanding, I think he was a pro gamer.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
He ain't no damn pro gamer.
He's no longer now, but when he was younger.
Oh, Cheetah, you was a pro gamer.
So
hey y'all, CJ ain't coming here today.
No, we waiting for Ava, but if Ava don't show up, we about to bounce.
Dog, y'all don't understand, man. I don't talk to Shorty.
Look at that. See, Meet the cheater. Yup.
Damn,
he was
man.
a pro gamer.
What was it? Crash out with you and Ava, P-Lump?
Yeah.
Nah,
hit me up.
It ain't even worth talking about. She try to say I'm wrong. Nah, you wrong.
Look, let us, either your audience or bring her over to XEC and we'll take care of it.
Let us take her to court.
To the AAC side of things.
Let us take her to court.
Yeah, let us take her.
I got a question. All right, I'm gonna give y'all some fruitful thought because y'all try to say I'm cheap and shit, right?
You said it. We didn't.
No. I'm talking about because I wouldn't get her no purse or something, right? What you drinking tonight?
Some Crown. Nothing crazy.
Rocket fuel.
Crown Royal.
Mm-hmm. Nothing crazy. But
I think that might be his girl. Hey, look. Hey, y'all. They said why is
B Money English better than usual? Well, I mean, hopefully engineering's class started. I don't know, and not no disrespect there, people. I'm just saying.
But nah, though. When you like, you looking out for a motherfucker, and all you ask them to do is one thing, and they can't do it, it's like the fuck. Why? What? Nah. No. You gotta know.
The question is, what type of purse was she asking for?
No, see, like the thing is, like, when we go out, I buy drinks, whatever, this, that, and the third, or I buy a bottle or two or three. Then I got to looking like, what the fuck? I asked you for some cupcakes. You say you buy it. You want me to buy some fucking cupcakes for you to make for me?
Oh no. You gotta
Thank you. Thank you.
You gotta go.
Thank you.
Cupcakes?
It makes no sense.
Nah, you gotta go.
Y'all don't understand that shit, man. I'm like, nah, Shorty ain't what you think she is.
I don't really give a shit. I'm just saying, we were just having fun. Look here, this is a great show you did there, P Lump. Respect to you, getting things. You got Paris on here. I mean, hey, that's
Dirt and Paris. Ain't that some shit? Nah, this is the second time coming on here.
Who?
Dirt and Paris.
Yeah.
Like, look at this shit, y'all. Look at this shit.
Xbox.
Oh, that's what I was about to say. Hold on, I want to say one thing. Give me 1 second. But this say Xbox Game Pass, PC, PlayStation. Everything on here is free with Game Pass.
We all know this.
Here, hey, dog, this shit that's crazy though. You would rather pay for this shit than get it with Xbox?
You're talking to the wrong crowd.
Bro, listen. I used to collect DVDs and Blu-rays. Bro, when you look at when you have I put them all away. I have boxes of them, and I'm not watching those movies anymore. I look at it the same way. Like, why do I want to collect so many video games? Like, you only have so much.
You got DVDs?
Space.
You said, Gambino?
Say again?
What kind of DVDs you got?
I got a lot, bro.
Like
I was,
movies?
yeah, I stopped collecting them.
Oh,
Because
we're gonna have to link up, man. I love DVDs, man.
yeah, they're more like blue. I have more Blu-rays than anything because
Yeah, yeah.
I was converting over, but they're all in the box now because I was converting them over to digital.
Yeah. Oh, whenever you done, man, we'll have to link up,
And
Oh
man.
you
yeah,
just
we'll
said
link
what
up.
you just say you was doing. No, watch this shit. What you just say you was doing, Gambino?
What do you mean?
You was converting them over to what?
The digital, because you only have so much real estate you can put shit in.
Dog, that's the way of the world
It's
now.
the way of the world. And I was mad too when I couldn't have CDs in my car. I don't want to have all these CDs flying around in my car no more. It's all
Yeah,
digital.
dog.
So I'm cool with it, man. Like I'm all right with it. I do want to have the option if I want to buy a physical game. Like but anymore, if you get like a $300 special edition, they only give you a digital code. They don't give you the physical disc no more. So it is what it is. And I'm
And
cool
it's
with it.
not like the game is on a disc anymore anyway. That's what people fail to realize.
No, it's a key now. It's a key. It's not even
Nothing more, nothing less.
I think the last system that put it on the disc was a 360 and the PS3. I don't even think the
But
PS4 had the game on the whole disc. You had because every single time you put it in, you have to install from the internet the game.
but you do see how everything that Microsoft was trying to do in the beginning. I ain't get a chance to say this shit. Y'all see when Microsoft was trying to do everything with that the 2013 Xbox we doing right now?
Yeah, they jumped the gun. I think they went too hard. I think they went too hard in the beginning with that. Like you have to trickle that in. You can't just force feed it to people.
Dog,
I
I
think that was
still
serious.
think that shit was, man, that shit was fire though, son.
I personally I was cool with it. The Xbox
But
One
my whole thing, people
where you
was
put your
crying over
TV
the
and everything on the whole
$100.
dashboard. I think
Yeah,
that was
that
cool.
shit was fire.
I liked it.
Well, fellas, it was a great show again. I'm
Yeah,
about to
ain't no
bounce
problem.
out of here. If y'all sticking around past, ridiculous hours, good luck to you.
Nah, I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready to peace out too. I gotta wake up early.
Yeah,
I just wanted to
yeah.
jump on and say what up to y'all. You know what I mean?
Nah, ain't no problem, man. I just knew your ass was gonna be out there with that goddamn blanket and shit, though.
Yeah, I got the blanket folded up right now.
Yeah. Hey, but nah, I'm about to put this boy information back in his shit too. Y'all make sure y'all go like and subscribe to this man.
Who's that? The CJ?
Good peoples. Yeah, CJ. Y'all ain't been in his shit yet.
Yeah, he's cool, man. That's my man.
Yeah,
CJ, the Book of X.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, he good.
The D1 hit me up tomorrow morning, bro. We'll talk.
Cool. Y'all be easy, man. Love, peace, chicken grease.
Love, peace, chicken grease. Yep. All right, P-Lump. See you later, bro.
All right, homie. You take it easy. You tell everybody where to meet you at or see you and all that shit.
Hey, Gambino 2004 on the Xbox. And you know what I mean? Catch me on Tuesdays with my blanket on the power hour, maybe on Fridays in the birdcage.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I'll check y'all out.
Nah, ain't nothing wrong with that. Let me copy this shit. But y'all make sure y'all check out CJ, man. Hey, nah, I'm fixing it now. I'm fixing it. I don't know what the hell they gave me, man. That shit was crazy. I just said that. Hey, yeah, who go on tomorrow? Ray show tomorrow. Ray show tomorrow. Is Sean show in the morning? Sean in the morning and Ray at night. You get pizza at supper time. But I'm gonna tell y'all like this. I'm about to get out of here too, because my stomach hurt. I'm hungry. But man, I appreciate each and every last one of y'all, man. No bullshit. And what I wanna say. Shit been real, man. But I'm about to fix me something to eat, man. Y'all have a blessed night, man. And y'all make sure y'all get your ass on the game and turn up. But I'm closing it down.